Hello. A firebird DLC still has not been released. This is what I predicted. I predicted like last time with High Seas that they would announce it and then take like 8 months to release it. And then we haven't even gotten to the stage where all the content creators get the access to the DLC. So this is still like, you know, at least 2 months off the official release, so they can build hype around it. It's gonna take a second here. Anyways, just more I do realize that there's a tournament going on, okay? And I'm not casting that tournament. And you know why? Because I wanted to have breakfast, and that interfered with my breakfast and my free time. I want to be able to choose when I stream, and having that. First viewer is what's up, bro? Did a new tournament? Actually, I'll pull this up in a second. But a new tournament has been announced, and they're doing the exact same thing as the last tournament. You know, with the last tournament, in the 1v1 tournament, they had a 15-minute time limit. They're doing that again. Literally, everybody was complaining about that last tournament, and 42 was like, nah, well, you know, if the games are going to be shorter than 15 minutes anyways, just may as well put in a 15-minute time limit. No, it enables a new win condition, so then you can play around the 15-minute time limit, so then you can pretty much, like, you know, it develops a strategy of, oh, I'm just going to go Architect, get 1 AP Sniper, and then endlessly tank. And then that's going to be the game plan. It's like, well, I don't know if that's the fun thing, but, like, I don't know, man. I thought, like, at the last one, 42 would recognize that, oh, maybe adding a time limit is actually not the smartest thing in the world. Maybe it's a good idea just to let things vibe, but no. No. Oh. My roommate came back, though I do not have the face cam on right now, so he's good. And he already got caught once on face, on the camera, so it doesn't matter. Do you have pets? I technically do. On my mom's house, I have 2 cats. Although, like, I don't know if I will consider them mine. They're technically my sister's. My cat is going apeshit. What did you do to it? Did you not give it food? I'm pretty sure if you just let it starve and it goes apeshit. You tried feeding it? I'm gonna go to bed soon. Yeah, okay. You don't have to flex that you live in a different continent than me. What commanders do you think I need buffs? Shakana. Other than that, pretty balanced. Maybe Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye is not played very much. Outside of maybe just, like, Abyss. Abyss is playable with Eagle Eye. Nothing else really is, though. Anything else? Nah. Everything else is fine, I guess. But, like, I think Moonshine... Actually, Moonshine's fine. Moonshine was very good during the laser meta because of energy shield doors. But after the laser meta, maybe not. I don't know. What buffs do you think you would give it? Shakana? I have no idea, man. And Shakana's in just a weird place. I don't really like the whole loadout. Like, it just feels weird and inconsistent. I don't know. Maybe, you know, more energy production per turbine to Shakana. That seems actually kind of strong. Give it more energy production per turbine. They've never really messed around. The only other guy that actually gives like eco bonus on passive is Pinch Fist, and that's 5%, so it's not really noticeable. I think if they gave, like, you know, some more energy production to him, that'd be kind of fine. But you know, thankfully I'm not in charge, so I'm only there to criticize the decisions from the devs, and I don't actually have to make any good decisions. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I will put in suggestions though, and when the suggestions are better than the actual changes, then I'll complain. But when the actual changes are better, I'm just gonna stay silent, as I'm supposed to, as a YouTube content creator. I'm never supposed to accentuate my flaws. No face cam. We can do a face cam vote. How about that? Face cam, and if it comes out no, then no face cam. If it comes out yes, then yes face cam. That'll just be how that goes. Anyways, fully upgraded eco. This guy's O-scoring kid. I imagine they're just playing. I should start banning overdrive again, gonna be honest. 50% yes, damn. I actually got a contentious, like, okay, close selection going on here. Oh, I am now floating. My fingers are extremely cold. I hate winter, bro. Every time it's winter, I hate winter more than summer just for the fact that I can't game as well. Because then my room is cold, and my fingers are cold, and then I can't build or do anything nearly as fast. And it's just like, oh. That's just a thing. I guess no feeling in my fingers just kind of does do that. It comes out 50-50. You can cut the face cam in half. Oh, is this the percentage of the face cam that should be shown? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Room is too cloudy to see his face. Nah, the curtains are closed in the room right now, so it's kind of okay. It's not that bad. What is this guy? Okay, I thought this guy was going to be good. Maybe not. Like he built like decent like cannon setup, so I thought he was like gonna be professional. But look at this wood spam is not exactly busting over here. When people see that wood spam, they don't think, oh my god, that's amazing wood spam. They're like, eh, kind of mid. It's not like terrible, but it's not great either. I should actually, oh my bad. Forget that I have access to the pod, but nobody is. I should actually like get a, like the auto cross brace button hotkeyed eventually here. Because not being hotkeyed is causing me a little bit of a headache. Like, having to go and click 2 buttons to turn that off or on. Actually, I could do that right now. Oh! No! Lost some eco value there if I just hit 2 doors instead. Let's actually turn this all into background wood. Or just normal wood. Like so. Yeah, this is where auto crossface needs to be off because, and I don't want to spend extra money on background bracing when I could just spend it on other things like weapons. Ah, there we go. Finally hitting the area I want to. I made a mistake. How do you change your votes? Did you vote yes or no? I'll just manually add 1 yes or 1 no, okay? Will that work for you? What do you want your vote to be? Well, it looks like it's a pretty resounding yes here. I don't know what you can do at this point. Like, looks like the population has voted, and they do want Facecam, which I'll turn on in a second after the game's over. For now, though, my fingers are too cold to be able to do multiple things at once. Yeah. Average winter moment. Oh, that went over the enemy cannon, bro! And underneath the other... Why? Oh, it sucks so much ass. Brother! A little bit annoyed right now. And again? Surely this one hits. Nope. Fuck. That killed my tech, man. That killed my tech. Absolutely lovely. God damn, I love this game. I would eat chips, face. Oh no. I don't have chips. I just ate breakfast as well. Is this one actually going to kill anything important? Please actually kill a can. There we go. It hit this time. And it dropped the other one. Okay, perfect. Okay. It looks like we're doing okay here. Now we can just vibe and upgrade all the energy production. I imagine what's going to happen here is all my teammates are going to die, so I'm going to be the last base with all the energy production, so I actually have to scale here. I'm going to shoot this guy. I don't think this guy has any weapons left, or is not going to have any weapons for a while, so I'm just going to try and kill this guy instead. There's just one nuke, and nobody on my team has any AA. Absolutely lovely. You look so much like one of the characters from Twin Peaks, which my mother is forcing you to watch. What is Twin Peaks? I don't know what that is. Is that like an educational thing? Is that what your mother, or is it just like some shitty romance comedy like all the mothers like watching? God, man, that always pissed me off when my mom was like, let's watch a TV show together, and we can never agree on what to watch. I was like, can we watch something with explosions, please? And my mom was like, no. And I was like, fuck, bro. What do we watch then? There's no crossover here. How to play farts? Seeing Kyle seeing a fortune without a face cam is uncanny. Okay, fine. You're fine. You know what? I'm turning it on now. Because, oh, wait, no. There's nuke being shot at me. Oh, it should be there now. Right? There's a cover on this. There you go. How big do I make it? Like that big? Yeah, now you guys can see the commander as well. Oh, and my teammate just got an L. And everything's blinking. Why are the struts blinking? Oh my god, my top base are getting absolutely owned. Is their top base playing the game? Looks like it. Social and Powder's getting cold with talking about his family like they will never find his channel. Well, like nobody, even if they do find my channel, they're not gonna go watch my old streams, right? Like who? Like my mom. If my mom knows what my channel is, she's not gonna go through and watch all my old streams. Like that's just, she doesn't have the time for that. And also, I don't think she knows how to use YouTube either. Right? I feel like using YouTube is not something that's in her skill book. I don't know if she even know where to find the live tab. Like I'm pretty sure I'm fairly safe in my talking about my family without them ever being able to find it. Because like both my parents are pretty much geriatrics. Like what are they gonna do? They don't know how to use technology in the first place, so I'm not too scared. Oh god, so terrible. I forgot that I was actually building a base here, not just going nukes like I usually do. So I actually had to. Fuck. Wait, why is this not connected? Is it too late? I think it's too late. I don't think I can get that connection anymore. However, I can get this connection. That is true. Hopefully. Yeah, I can. Okay. That connection's kind of huge, actually. Hey, Cloud. My second exam of semester 1 is finally done. I appear I have only one re-exam. I fumbled real hard statistical physics, so until the 20th, I gotta get good. Well, I mean, statistical physics sounds like actual hell. Like, I'm sure, like, only half the people even pass that class. Like, come on. Give yourself some slack. I'm sure if I was in statistical physics, I would just, like, have a conniption and fall over and die. Because that sounds like something that only, like, Tar could do. And only actual people with, like, high IQs could do. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm, like, at just the top of the bell curve, not actually, like, anywhere, you know, well placed on the, like, bell curve. I mean, you can tell from the way I speak that I'm intelligent, right? Like... But I'm sure if you're smart enough, you're gonna do fine. Maybe if you apply yourself and study and stuff, which I sometimes do, very rarely though. Often I'm just lazy. You sound like such a cool dude. Me? Sometimes I feel like I sound like an asshole, or like a cool dude. I mean, I definitely don't have aura, bro. I feel like I talk in a way that just kind of negative aura, but I try to talk in a fun way, an entertaining way at least. I may have no aura, but at least people around me smile when they're talking to me. That's kind of my goal in life. Maybe I'm not the coolest dude in the room, but at least I make other people happy. Can I get oh, I can get a forlong there. Yay! That's kind of fuck. Yeah, get the other forlong. That's okay. Apply yourself. Breaking Bad reference? Is that a Breaking Bad reference? Is there a part where like Walter White goes like, "You need to apply yourself, Jesse. Drugs don't cook themselves," and then Jesse's like, "Please, wait, that guy had." Oh, I thought that was like a cannon spot. I didn't think that guy had turbines there. That's fascinating. Oh, I guess he doesn't have back turbines. Yeah, so that checks out there. My entire team is just getting owned right now. I'm gonna actually get a purple tech because like eventually my teammates are gonna die to the shotgun or to the howitzers, and I'm gonna need to deal with that. Oh my god, I just want to kill those mines. I've missed so many shots on those guys because even if I kill the bottom base, if they still have the mines, doesn't really make too much of a difference. That looks like a mad fried right now. Yeah, I didn't like do my hair or anything. I just kind of woke up like this, and I was like, you know what? Fuck, why not? Why not? This looks just about what I just look like on an average day. A little bit of a troglodyte. Maybe I was just trying to hide this image from you. That's why I didn't turn my face cam on, huh? Oh, my teammates want to fire the weapons. You know what? That's fine. I could do base design instead. Get just a fuckload of shotguns. Oh wow, that's a very nice angle. I couldn't defend against that before because my teammates were there. I think I may be dead. I don't think the shotguns are not going to come up in time. Yeah. They are not going to come up in time. Especially because I have 0 res now. We're selling off doors. Yeah. Yeah. No money. No comeback. We need to start selling off cannons. Perhaps get some shotguns through that. Yeah, really forced, like, you're still forced to play nukes as bottom base. Otherwise, like, just go, you know, 4 mines, 1 swarm here, and then 2 nukes. I feel like that's still, like, the best strategy. As bottom base, they still have enough game effects. Because, I mean, it's just in comparison to the top base over here. It's just, like, it often feels like, nothing much I can do is struggle against that, unless I... What? Can you... The teammates are really struggling to build some wood here. Kind of embarrassing, to be honest. GG. They were moonshine. That makes sense. Is it Jover? Yeah, it was pretty Jover. I don't know if there was anything I could even do there. But it was fun. I had fun building my 5 cannons. Easy comeback. True. Maybe my fingers weren't cold. But with my fingers being cold, it's pretty tough. Infinity powers said your game sense is good, but your baseline isn't great. No, that's completely accurate. No, he's 100% right. I do not optimize base design. I think that's really boring. Like, when other people have the patience to optimize base design and stuff, good for them. I'm not. I'm gonna be having fun while playing the game. I'm not gonna start learning build orders for each map. I think that's a little bit silly sometimes. A lack of fun. At least for me. If other people do it, and then they will beat me in ranked, and you know what? That's fine. They can have fun being #1 on the ranked ladder. I'm gonna have fun because I'm actually happy, and I don't rehearse base designs and build them for hours on end. I mean, statistical physics quite the course, about 400 pages of equations and the derivatives thereof. However, on the exams, they just care about application. Does that mean it's like easy or hard? I'm not getting a lot of things. Jesus Christ, my skin is white. No, that's just the computer screen that makes it look like that. I feel like I could be like a vampire in a movie. It'd be like, want some of your blood here. Hello, Lord of Skin. Thoughts on Magna Beam trick shots? They're cool in 4v4s. Cool, they're cool. Not to be used very much on competitive gaming. Like, they're occasionally seen on competitive games, but most of the time, every time somebody tries to do that, they just lose. It's like, okay, well, they're cool to put in a video, but outside of that, I don't know. I don't know if they're the best choice of action to go to win the game. I feel like often there's other choice of actions that are actually just better, like not doing that. How's the religion going? I think everybody already forgot about the religion. Which is, you know what, perfectly fine with me. I wasn't expecting everybody to remember. In fact, because it's already day 2, so, you know. Who remembers religion? I mean, it dies out pretty fast. And the grand scheme of things. And I got a little bit uncomfortable in the last stream, so, you know, maybe I'm happy about it. Man, I was rewatching my last stream for a little bit, and it really pissed me off when I did this. When I was reading chat. I have to just take my hand off my keyboard. So I don't do that. I'm not gonna just do like this instead, with my mouse. What are they doing? Their back base doesn't seem very good. That's pretty good. Our back base seems okay. It looks around the same skill level. That's probably gonna be a fine thing going here. You guys have anything interesting? Probably not. You guys never have anything interesting happening in your life. But I often feel like my life is a little bit more exciting than you guys' lives. But I don't know. I feel like that's just because from my perspective, you guys never tell me anything interesting. Most of the time. I mean, the statistical physics course seemed interesting, but outside of that, it's like one guide. Other games you play besides Forts? I play Bar, Age of Empires, Hearts of Iron. Fuck, I didn't. No. That's actually pretty much it. Those are pretty much the 4 games I'm currently playing. I actually play a lot of Deadlock. That's a lie. A lot of Deadlock as well. Deadlock, I am not proud of playing, because I'm usually angry while playing that game, and I can't play it right now because I have very, very bad ping, or net jitter, because of my university Wi-Fi. But I don't know. I lost my job 2 weeks ago, after I bought a new house. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Can you at least, like, get a new job? Is that possible, or is that tough? How How 2 are you at toy 4? How 2 am I? I'm very 2. I'll give that a very 10 out of 10 in terms of 2. Is that it? I mean, it is an interesting statement, yes, but it's also kind of a depressing one. I don't know if I would be making fun of myself for that. Maybe I would. Anyway, my teammate, as usual, got immediately buzzsawed. Literally, this happens every stream. Somebody gets buzzsawed, and it's like, I know. I thought people would learn eventually. Can I? Thank you. No, that wasn't very nice. People over here are pretty rude, I'm gonna be honest. However, we do have a better connection now. I don't think it's gonna get buzzsawed again. It could. Don't think it will though. And that guy's going rockets. That guy's playing the game correctly. Why? We have so many gamers on. Why did this guy not even get his third mine? What? That third mine didn't get killed by them. Just, I guess he was like 3 mines, more like for losers, as I'd not get a third mine. I can respect that though. Now build us a little bit further. I have been trying. We will see. Well, I wish you good luck. Is the house at least like decently cheap? So it's not the mortgage is not too expensive. That's what I'm hoping. For you, at least. I'm sure it sucks for all the boomers who are now selling their house to you if it is cheaper, but you know, sometimes the demand will just. What? Why are you building an energy shield there, teammate? No, they're shooting rockets at us. That's at least build a piece of metal so that doesn't. And also, we just need to get lasers down, please. We need weapons. We're going to lose the game if we never build any weapons ever. That's just how that works. Trench Gunner's OP as usual. Now, this is not really disconnectable by buzzsaw anymore. I'm sorry to tell you. There's too much wood. I'm perfectly fine if they keep shooting there. Like, there's nothing here but wood, so they're not really killing anything. Now generative slop is taking people's job, especially in Tekken. I don't think it's taking people's job. I think it's just giving people an excuse to fire other people. Like, to be honest, like, I feel like generative AI isn't doing all that much. It's just like people, like, tech companies didn't need people. Now they just have an actual excuse to fire them. Right? I think that's what's happening, because I don't like, from what I've like, look, generative AI is cool and all, but like, you know, outside of helping with my math homework, is it really increasing efficiency all that much? That guy has 1 shotgun now. The good thing though is that since this guy did buzzsaws, he hopefully isn't that. I'm hoping he's pretty delayed at least. If you had an AP class in high school, which ones would you have? Would you say was the hardest? My hardest AP class was AP Bio. It was so hard that I quit that one. But it was purely hard because of the teacher. Other than that, hardest AP class that I actually finished and took the AP test was AP Chem. And then, I imagine AP Physics, that was pretty hard, never took AP Physics. Like, from what I understand, AP Biochem and Physics are the hardest of all the AP classes. Though I had a very good teacher in AP Chem, so it helped that helped a lot with, you know, actually completing the class and stuff like that. Very, very nice. I really appreciated that teacher. A good teacher can make a hard class easy, and a bad teacher can make a easy class difficult, which is really, really just unfortunate. Actually, those mines should be exposed. No mines. Did the Mineless Union call? Because I think they have a new member. This guy has never met a mine before in his life. Speaking of game, I don't really have much game. But at least I got mines. This guy may have a wife. But where did that core fall from? Oh, he sold off. That's what happened there. Oh, he sold off because he had no mines. Oh, did a lack of mines make you a little bit sad since you had to commit suicide? Oh my god, I committed a terrible crime on this mental health. I'm getting close to finishing my bachelor in IT, and AI is getting less and less useful for my larger project. I think AI is overhyped. Yeah, I mean, for larger projects, from what I understand, AI just gets lost in the sauce. But for small things, it's very useful. Like, I think AI is a good tool, but there still needs to be an architect behind it, right? Like, AI is going to be the new intern, doing all the like, writing of the code and stuff, but, like, you know, there still has to be a guy in charge telling, you know, the intern what's going on. Ooh, uh-oh. Was somebody trying a little door snipe there? Oh, what you got? Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. Maybe if this guy wasn't trying to door snipe, he would have won this game. Oh, my teammates are getting owned by cannons. I think they are. Do not look at my spelling of finishing. Really get into understanding physics. It makes physics a lot easier. Well, yeah, I understand. I would imagine if you understood physics, physics would be easy. But, you know, that's for smart people. Like, I'm not the guy that you call up when you need something difficult done. I'm the guy you call up when somebody needs to be entertained. That's why quantum mechanics is so hard. No one understands it. Oh, yeah. That makes. I imagine doing something that you don't understand how to do would be a lot harder than doing something you do understand how to do. That just kind of checks out there. I just drop everything here. No, he got it in time. He's too good. But it is. I don't think that they can shoot anything but bottom base, so that's kind of based. I want to take AP Physics and AP Calc plus AP Gov next year. I never even took AP Gov, I'm gonna be honest with you. That was my senior year, and I could just kind of coast because I couldn't take any AP classes that year. But I imagine you should be fine. 3 APs is not all that difficult. I think once you, like, start hitting 4 to 5 is when, like, the difficulty really starts ramping up. But 3 is probably, like, bearable, I would imagine. What? Cannon guy trying to door snipe? But you're playing cannons, man. You're supposed to be cool. Oh, my God. Unbelievable group of losers we have on the other team. Should I target the cannon guy? I could try and target the cannon guy, though. I don't think I'll be able to kill anything down there. Oh, very, very nice shot. My team. I could actually try and kill that guy. Like, 2 laser beams right there. Nah. Oh, wow, that was unexpected. I was not expecting his base to just completely fall across. Oh, wait, that counts as a miss shot? Wait, if you just shoot empty wood spam, it counts as a refire? I did not know that. Anyways, set everything on fire over there. That's actually kind of insane. That is actually really, really insane. I'm learning new force mechanics every day. And now everything's been set on fire. That's huge. Burning to death. There's a lot of misconception as well, even among high school level physicists. High level physicists, not not high school level. Yeah, I mean, I imagine, like, trying to wrap your head around, like, practically a whole different dimension is pretty hard. I mean, like, I definitely could never do it. That's why I'm never gonna be, like, a scientist. Like, trying to invent new things and figure things out. I barely understand when I'm doing math, like, how the math connects to the real world. Like, I don't know when an integral is ever gonna be used in the real world or anything. I mean, I would never be the scientist. I would just be the low-level grunt guy asked to do with the calculations. That's my goal in life. Just be useful to somebody, so then somebody gives me a sweet little paycheck. And that, you know what? I think that'll be enough for me. Door snipe! Yeah, I'm a loser. Number one laser user over here. Poor guy, didn't deserve to get door sniped. And my teammate just shot his own door and collapsed his own weapons level. Absolutely beautiful. How good are you at Hoi 4? Not as good as the multiplayer, but otherwise pretty good. I know enough of all the game mechanics. I mean, I have 800 hours. It's not pretty. Okay, I didn't even intentionally door snipe that time. I'm sorry, man. You didn't deserve that. Unless you were trying to door snipe me, in which case you did deserve that. And you can, go have yourself a little bit of a fun time anyways. No turbines for that guy either. I need a teacher for Hoi 4. I have no idea what to do in it. Honestly, just look up a tutorial and then just play one country over and over again. Like, just play, actually, playing the USA should be, like, a pretty easy. Or just play Italy. Italy is definitely very tough. You're gonna, like, lose a lot, but eventually you're gonna do fine. Speed up Ethiopia a couple of times. You defend the bottom of your base to defend undershots like this? Yeah, probably. But the fact is they have no real weapons left. I don't think they have any weapons left anywhere, as far as I'm aware. Right? I don't think so. If they did, I would be kind of shocked. Hello there. Can you please collapse that? Nope. A rope's too strong. Okay. I spent 350 on War Thunder. My parents found out, and I am cooked. Shit. I mean, hey, actually, good parents. Actually, you know what? I approve of your parents for doing that. If I found out my child spent $350 on War Thunder, I'd be like, to the orphanage with you, bro. You're getting disowned. Not having this shit around with me anymore. At least, like, spending $350 on Fortnite is one thing, because at least you get some cool dance moves. But on War Thunder, like, come on. Be gravely disappointed. Why lasers? Are they meta now? Lasers are only good on this base. There's a lot of space constraints on this base, and lasers pack more of a punch per space than cannons do. So that's why I'm doing that. Otherwise, but like, cause like, you know, if you're top base, you know, cannons pack more of a punch per cost. So then if you have infinite space, then it's better to go cannons. It's just a base thing here. I don't have very much space, so lasers are very, very nice. My team really just get that L's, bro. I don't think he wants to connect to me. I'm assuming he doesn't want to connect to me. I'm assuming he's going to go into this space. It would make way more sense if he went into this space. Is this guy not going to connect backwards? What is happening, bro? Literally, the base is... Oh, I shot down my own teammate's howitzer, but I also killed the base. Doesn't matter. Like, okay, he did connect to it. Okay, thank God. He's not that lost. Can you collapse that? Oh, almost a base collapse as well. Only game I blew so much money on was RimWorld with all the DLC. I mean, when you're buying DLCs, at least you're getting new content. In War Thunder, you're just paying to be further ahead than other players. It's pay to win. You're paying to win, which is the lamest form of paying. At least RimWorld single player, you're paying to have more fun, theoretically, of course. But in War Thunder, you're not paying to have more fun. You're paying to actually be able to play the game. Did I get all the kills? I think I did get all the kills there, right? No, top base killed himself technically, but I killed his mind, which caused him to kill himself. GG. Went from 30 FPS on Forge to 300. Same with Minecraft. You got a new laptop. Well, good for you. That's kind of my situation with my new PC. As I went from having to record on 15 FPS on high C's VFX explosion, now I always have 144 FPS. It's pretty nice. I spent too much money on PD2. Payday? I've never actually played Payday. I almost bought it, though. I love Rimming World. Do big battleships. I don't want to do battleships, bro. I don't want to have people on my base. It sucks. Then they go around and they build the base wrong, and then I get mad at them. Like, at least in 44s, you know, when my base is messed up, it's my fault. But when it's other people messing up your base, it's just frustrating. I don't understand the point of going beyond 120 FPS. I don't notice any improvement. Wouldn't help if you just cap it. I mean, 144 is pretty much close to 120. Cloud, please stream Hoi 4. I have a Hoi 4 video recorded, okay? I'm just waiting for the thumbnail artist to do the thumbnail artist thing. Which is... He's backed up. He has 2 thumbnails to make right now. And... kind of rough. Kind of rough for him. But eventually... I finished editing it yesterday. But I don't think I'm going to stream it. I think streaming it would be a little bit awkward. Would you ever want to play PS5 with games like Gears of War and Warhammer? No. No, I'm never going to play PlayStation. I'm never leaving... Like, why would I go back to a console after I have PC? Like, respectfully... What? Like, it's just inferior form of gaming. I don't want to go and pay like, oh, here's Sony. Here's my money for the fact that I can play online. Thank you, Sony. Mr. Overlord. Now I can, thanks to you, now I just have to pay my tribute so that I can play on the internet. Oh, this is great. This is great. I love consoles so much. And now I have to buy shit through your stupid store with no sales. Oh, this is amazing. Like, no, I'm not a big fan of. And if I do want to play with a controller, I can just plug it into my computer. Like, what? Like, in what world would I want to go and play on a console? It's terrible. It's actually dog shit. I'm not going to play on a console ever. Maybe I will one day, but like not until I have my my worldview radically changed, I'm not gonna play the console. Exactly same with Xbox. Yeah, no, I know. I used to have an Xbox. I know PlayStation does the same thing though, which is kind of shitty. Like I'm not endorsing this absolute bullshittery, okay? It's not happening. PC gaming is better? Yes, because you're not bound by corporate paywalls to finish tutorials and $70. Yeah, no $70 games. I get cool indie games for cheap, and that are usually on sale for like $2. And like for instance, Forts, right? You can get this game on sale for like $10, and then you don't even need the DLCs to play the DLCs. As long as the host has the DLCs, then you're good, right? So like it's pretty peak. Like you get a huge deal on Steam. And I don't want to go back to, oh, well, go on Xbox where like, okay, there's a 10% sale, huge sale right here on a product that literally costs you $0 to make a new copy of. It's like, I don't know about that one. I'm just buying indie games nowadays. Yeah, indie games are just good. Like there's a bunch of well-made indie games. My roommate wants to walk past. Hold on. I already like. God, fuck. The camera fell down. I love. Hold on. I have to get the camera out of its corner, and it's now been disconnected. I have to reset up the whole thing. Amazing. Where's video? Video capture device. Am I floating? I'm not floating. There we go. What? Oh. Wait, were you guys playing without the resource counter the whole time? Is this, did I just forget to modify that? There we go. But building a PC is getting way more expensive as the seconds go by. What can imported gamers even do? That's true, that's true. But like, you know, hopefully the Steam machine will fix that. But no, PCs are extremely expensive. They're like mine was like my whole setup is around 2K. So yeah, that is much more than the what $700 for like an Xbox Series, right? But I guess then you also need a TV, which technically, you know, if you add that in, then it's also a similar cost. But I guess most people already have a TV, like those families specifically. So it's like if you're gonna buy your child a gaming, you know, right? I mean, I guess you just go with the Nintendo Switch as the cheapest option, bro. Alright. The camera broke again. Amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna be going for the based weapon, otherwise known as a thing here. Right? I didn't realize that they're probably stream time, so I probably shouldn't say the weapon I'm going for. I'm actually going for an orbital laser. Exactly what I'm doing. Don't fix the face cam, you just have a one frame. I'm sure that'll be nice, right? Like the entire time, it's just one frame. I'm sure you guys would be very, very much enjoying that. Go for two of these guys. I know this guy's going to either deck guns or orbital lasers. He going deck guns, actually? No, he's just going orbital laser, okay. That's fine. My roommate just got some Mountain Dew. Anyways, now I'm gonna get some shotguns on top here. Get these guys facing downwards, because I can guarantee you this guy's gonna shoot down there. And if not, wait, hold on. I have an idea. Watch this, watch this. This is called intelligent shotgun placement. Look at that. They're not gonna expect this one. And plus, this guy's there's no oh. Fuck. This guy's 100% not gonna get like a sniper or something to counter that, so it should be pretty free here. There we go. Haha, no flack for this guy. What a clown. Wait, is this guy going deck guns? He may actually, he wouldn't need multiple, I think this guy may actually be going deck guns. Otherwise, he wouldn't need multiple launchers. Yeah, I think this is a deck gun play we got from this guy, which is fascinating. That's not something that you see every day, I'll give you that. Poor shotgun. Yeah. No, but I mean, you know what? I think, you know, I give him an oxygen tank though, so he's gonna be fine underwater. Like, in fact, I'm pretty sure like half the people here are like half mermaid. They can all breathe underwater. It's kind of impressive, actually. Right? Neither of my shotguns have an angle on that. Bro, oh no. That's so unfortunate. Alright, well, is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, that was such a terrible shot that did no damage. Sorry you had to witness that. I'm embarrassed for myself right now. Do you make money from forts? I make money from my YouTube channel. I don't make money from forts itself though. In fact, I just lose money from forts. I host. I'm the biggest tournament hoster. I'm the biggest tournament hoster in these parts these days. All the other tournament hosters wish they could be like me, throwing around the big money bags of like 50 bucks. But you know, even bro, it's so annoying. The devs, the prize pool for the next official tournament is like 85 bucks. The prize pool for my tournaments was 100 bucks. Like, brother, you guys are the developers. Like, you guys actually have like sales and stuff, and you guys can't pack, you know, some sort of prize pool for your like gamers once a year. It's like I don't know, it's whatever. Also, they're thinking of re-adding the time limit, or at least 42. The guy that's actually organizing the next official tournament doing another time limit is such a clown move. I'm not sure what one gunner is going to do. Oh, okay, wow, look at that. Another case of I can't shoot that. Oh, my teammate is... Oh, teammate follow-up OP. Teammate is broken. I haven't seen such a good teammate since I had a last teammate. Oh, come on, man. Please, those guys didn't deserve that. And how are we lining up on the flax haircuts? Yeah. Oh, and my teammate just got owned. Amazing. Average teammate, what can I say? No, my shotgun. I shouldn't need that shotgun anymore, though. Except for the fact that that guy for some reason... What? That guy is going... Missiles? Really? That is fascinating. That is normally not what people play as that base. Most people just go deck. Missiles are super weird here. That's why he's the teammate. Oh, all my teammates are dead. Huh. Huh. I didn't realize this. Okay. It appears that they have all proceeded to blow up. That's absolutely amazing. About to have the wrath of the enemy die. Okay, it's gonna go great. It's gonna go great. You know what? Taking on 4 people at once, that is right up my alley. You know, I do that every Sunday. And you know, so I've been prepared for this. Aw. Had to change some things. Thank you, Cloud So Very. Cloud Clutch? Nah, this is the problem with this map as front base. This is the only base that can't access the other base. I can't build backwards because of a C blocks. So I can't, like, if I could retake my my teammates base, it would be like come backable, but I can't. So I can't get my teammates resource production. So we're stuck on 1 base's worth of resource productions versus 3, which is, you know, not exactly what people would describe as ideal, and also now we're completely out of resources. Oh, and there's a nuke, and they are sheep. Great. Yeah. GG. Playing Seep. Wait, no, they weren't Seep. Okay. They were other fast commander Warthog. I just didn't see the laser paint. Not my bad. Pause. Yeah, pause, tack pause. One of those. Did I lose twice? I think I did lose twice, right? Yeah, that was 3 games. I think. Maybe? Or maybe that was only 2. Doesn't matter. Hear me out. Fun idea 44, but on the 1v1 vanilla map? Oh god, that sounds terrible. Oh, look at I gained a rank since yesterday. Oh, a ranked game? No more ranked teammates? Oh, look at this. Get this going more downwards. Oh, stalactites? I'm a big fan of stalactites. I can do actually Hurricane. Hurricane's quite fun. A lot of stuff out faster. Very, very nice build with Hurricane. You don't need to get the second turbine at any point in the game, which is super, super nice. I'm probably just go tech after this because I save on the second turbine and then go 5 mines. This guy's going back turbines. Probably not going to go shotguns though since I'm not scatter shot. And I can put this here. Oh, I should not have put that there. Okay, what I'll do, get a sniper down here, get an EMP on top instead, switch it up. This guy knows how to play the game. That is rough. He is full, yeah, he's full on gaming, okay. Good for him. Hello, first Cloud Stream, hello! You're actually going to see a decent ranked match here, because this guy is not going to be like that last guy that I played on stream that was just a little bit lost in the, in how to play the game. This guy is not lost in the sauce. He is the sauce. Can I snipe that? Like that. And then soon, EMP, upgrade center, and then into full-on rockets here. He's defending. That's valid. That means he doesn't have a sniper up. And if he does defend... Okay, so he doesn't have a sniper control at least. You know, stop my sniper from doing silly stuff. And now he's blocking his front turbine. Like, that front turbine, 30% efficiency there. He's on 4 mines. I'm decently ahead of here. I should just start slapping down my own mines or more turbines here. Just because I'm Hurricane doesn't mean I don't need to scale turbines at all. Is that too angled? Can I not get a turbine there? I may have messed this up. No, this is okay. There we go. Okay, he has no sniper up. Beautiful. Should be a free land on the EMP then. Is that gonna miss? I think I may have missed that. Oh! I bet at this game. Is there a sniper up there? 50% chance there's a sniper up there. Yep. And EMP'd one of his. Did he replay? Did he really replace? Okay, no, he didn't. I was like, there's no way this guy just had that get shot and then immediately replace it in the same shot. He didn't. He didn't. He's better than that. I respect. Oh, he's a sniper now. I'm pretty sure he's scatter shot. That's a scatter shot. At. Well, my turbine did die. Alright, EMP OP. Thank you. Pretty sure those are either shotguns or rockets. I'm gonna get some gunners down here just in case they are pure rocks. I don't think this guy would be going pure rocks. He'd be a little bit silly to do so, but just in case he is. And in fact, okay, he's not definitely not going red tech though. Those are rocket boxes, which means I can probably get away with something like this, like that. Some doors on that. Can I get that fired again? Yeah, those are rockets. Perfect. Get that upgraded. Wait, can this not get upgraded? No money? No money. This guy's absolute refusal to build any amount of gunners just give me a headache. Like, bro. YouTube tutorials can truly fix any problem. I don't know. I don't know if we can truly fix all problems. I feel like there's some misinformation out there. But you know what? They can definitely fix some. That's for sure. Not giving up. Okay, GG. Can you press F8? So, baseball? Yeah, true baseball, huh? Ugh. What map do I play after that? I want to play some Foothills. I undervolted my CPU, known to overheat, now runs on a cool 56 degrees Celsius, pretty good. Hello, Mr. Cloud, hello, a polite psychopath, you doing good today? Metrics, indeed. Architect's probably fine here. Wordle is generally painful to play, but I can't stop. Bro, I can't stop with Deadlock either. I understand the team game vibe. That's also competitive. God, my nose is completely stuffed again. Man, I need to go to the bathroom and get some toilet paper. This is actually terrible. Deadlock is so good. Deadlock is good, yes. I hope your day has been well. Oh, it's been great. For breakfast, I sat with a pretty cute girl. Ate breakfast with her. It was pretty peak. I think she was having fun. I hope she was having fun. I was having fun. She was smiling, so like I think she wasn't in pain, which makes me happy. No, is what it is. I then went back to my room to play video games because, you know, I have priorities here. Like, I got a job to do. I'm currently getting addicted to cigarettes on purpose just to prove smokers are weak as fuck. You're getting addicted to cigarettes just so you can quit cigarettes. Ah, yes. The ravings of an intelligent man over here. That's not visible on screen. Can you change that? That's true. Oh, I accidentally deleted it. It's gonna take me a while to find the, fucking... Oh, it's actually painful. I can re-edit. It's just gonna take me some work. Do that in between. I'll do that in the next game. It's based? I don't know if that's... I think that's a little bit of a silly move. Gonna be honest. I don't approve of this, okay? I don't think getting yourself addicted to cigarettes just so that you quit cigarettes is the best idea. But, you know, I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna tell you, like, no, you absolutely cannot smoke. Like, you know what? If you want to smoke, it's your choice. We live in a free country where smoking's allowed, but I will judge you. I will let you do it, but I will judge you. Saying goodnight is always good night, Cloud. Good night. Good night, Doge. My little brother's actually a big fan of Doge. He has all of his, like, socials set to, like, the Doge picture. But I think that may change soon, because now he's, like, growing into an older years of high school where that... You know, he's no longer going to be in middle school, so... Maybe that's my little brother. That would be crazy. I don't think my little brother would be interested in this game, though. He's much more into, like, Roblox and other type of games. Fruits 44? You know what? I'll play a game of Fruits 44. I haven't done Fruits in a while. I don't really like the map too much, but I'll play it. Once or twice. They doing anything? Nah. This guy is not great. He didn't connect to his free mind even. A wake up floating water stream. Oh no. I'm streaming a lot more. I've actually been enjoying streaming. Ever since I've stopped myself from streaming at like predetermined time, because before I would just stream at 11. And like I wasn't very happy because often I would just be tired at that time. But now that I stream just later and kick all the Europeans to the curb, it's been great. Apparently screwing over Europeans is the best thing I've ever done. Maybe there's a lesson to be learned from this, huh? Maybe I should make that my hobby. How do you introduce a 13-year-old to forts? I mean, I introduced myself. You watching curses. I learned forts when I was like 13. What did I? 5 years ago? No, I was 14. Maybe, wait, no. No, because I turned 8. No, I was 13. Yeah, I was 13 when I started playing forts. I was a little bit of a squeaker. I was the squeaking forts player. But, you know, I think it's only made for autistic 13-year-olds, which my little brother is not, so... You know what? Good for him. I'm European and this is fine. No, I'm saying that you're European and it's 10 p.m. It's not exactly the greatest stream time for you guys. A lot of Europeans like to be in bed by this time. You know, get productive. Get a productive day. That's 50 energy tall. I'm European. It's like 10 in the evening. Yeah. It's some. Well, okay. Maybe you guys are the cooked Europeans, but a lot of other Europeans like to sleep. You know, And maybe you guys are just like, you know what? Sleeping is for the people with actual jobs and employed. So, oh, come. Nope. Roll on OP. Jesus Christ, this is built so weirdly. And doesn't matter. Does not matter. Do not care. This is what's gonna get me into bed and to sleep. You're saying I make you sleepy? Am I one of the? Do I have a sleep-a-dater in my voice? You know, maybe scientists need to study that. Try to replicate it. Be like a drug. Oh, maybe I can be. Maybe my streams can be prescribed to people, and that's how I grow my channel. I just force everybody to, you know, consume my stream for medicinal reasons, and then I make a shitload of money. But why is this not 50 tall? Oh well. Oh well, indeed. I have no idea what you mean by that, but that cannon box is way too large. The wonders of unemployment, yeah. No need to sleep early. Go into ASMR. We're the base Europeans that have a breakfast considered the classic European breakfast of coffee and a cigarette. Bro, I was at the dining commons today, and they were out of coffee. And I was so pissed off. I was like, man, this is like your one job is to serve me coffee so that I can wake up for my day. And none of them served me coffee. And I was like, man, this shit sucks. No coffee for me. You prescribed 2 hours of cloud stream by the doctor. Is that what happened? Is that why you're here? And maybe there's a couple of like actual medical professionals that watch my streams. I don't like. You know what? I think some of my more, you know, interesting patients could do with some of this. There's a chill guy playing video games without any extreme stuff happening. Just casual explosions occasionally, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Shouldn't block my nukes here, otherwise I am no better than my teammates that I complain about. What if a cannon box is too large? Cloud fat phobic? Exactly. Well, fat. Okay. It's just a little bit too. It's too inefficient. Okay. I'm allergic to efficiency. Inefficiency. I'm allergic to losing, and when the cannon box is too large, it means I lose. And plus, I don't like when cannon boxes are too skinny either. Then the cannon won't fit. It has to be perfectly sized, you know. It's like the goal is Goldilocks fat phobic because they're against large meals. Hmm. Oh god, we need to sue that guy, whoever made that. What a fool! In this day, is that guy not going nukes? What? Why? They're throwing. Like, I'm sorry, but not going on this map nuke. Like, this is a close range map. You have to go nukes, otherwise you lose. Like, there's certain maps where you can go off meta and still kind of play the game. This map is not one of those maps. This map is you have to go meta, otherwise you just die. Which is rough. I tried Dr. House watching you in his spare time during work. I've never watched. I've heard all my friends talk about House, but I don't have like any streaming services, so I don't know. At least not available at my university, so I can't really watch it, which kind of unfortunate, but is what it is. Yeah, it's so nice on active wood near insta-bills. It's so satisfying. Redstone is so overrated, it jumps your heart rate, and then you're just tired for the rest of the day. But that's like the same thing with coffee, though. Man, like, I just drink coffee before the stream. I'm happy during the stream. The rest of the day, I'm just like, eh, it's just the rest of the day. I probably just have some classes, getting an education. That shit's not very important. The important part is the stream part, so I sound actually somewhat awake, and like I have energy, and not just, like, super mopey and tired all the time. You should put more defense in your witchman and build smaller tiny doors. I could build smaller tiny doors, but, you know, I don't feel like it. This is big door time. Yeah, my enemy has died, so that means that, you know, I need an angle on other people, which currently do not have, as evidenced by the fact that I literally cannot shoot anything with a top cannon. Come on. I like how it buffs build speed, but does not buff delete speed, so building actually builds faster than deleting. A little bit silly, but the joys of Forza. That's what triple deleting is for. Come on. Alright, there goes all of his wood spam again. Is he okay, he's connected to one mine. Double nuke, double nuke. Okay. The base triple miniguns down mid, yeah. And completely exposed as well, right? Like, two snipers, right from the enemy team. And all of that is dead. But no, there's no sniper. GG. This laser shot from Monobase. So wait, Monobase went lasers? What the fuck? I'm so lost. Oh, double kill? Oh, yeah. I didn't die. Game stopped right before. Please build an accelerator. I don't want to build an accelerator. Then I lose. I don't want to lose. You want me to lose? Losing sucks. I hate losing. And building an accelerator is basically just losing. Gigachat minigunner does not need doors. It miniguns the snipers before it gets shot. Yeah, but a mini door sniper with trenched or with slanted doors will not die to minigunners. That is just how that works. I don't know what crack you're going on, but that is just, I said I was gonna play fruits, right? Go play Rimworld? I'm not gonna go play Rimworld. The name of the stream is literally just a Fort reference, okay? Without the name of the stream would be inaccurate if I played Rimworld, which would be bad. Arguably just made my hair worse, but whatever. Don't have VFX explosions on. Do it for the Vine? What's your view on European education? Better than American education. I do not like how they did math, though. Math was stupid. They taught math like, you know, they just spent the entire time on one problem during class instead of just spamming through 40 different problems. I was just like, what are you doing, man? Just go through all the problems at once. Like, this is... What are you, stupid? Like, you know, if you cover more material, then I learn more. And, you know, if I get one problem wrong, I can just get the next problem right. That annoyed me. I was a little bit annoyed when that happened, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. Alright. It has to be this far back. That's rough. That's very far back. Anyways, I'm just gonna go late tech here. We are overdrive or architect after all. Going late weapons is kind of the game plan always. Can I actually get nukes? Can I connect up here? Oh. Oh, God. I think I can get 4 nukes and 6 mines here. That's balanced. You know what? Respect to the map developer for making it like that. I'm gonna grab that. Grab this one and then go red tech into upgrade center into laser tech and did 4 nukes and a bunch of lasers. Wow, do you do GCs and what did you get? What is GCs? Can you what I don't know what GCs are. Wait, is firebird DLC out? No. That's the funny joke, is that they announce it and then there's no information. They were just like, this exists. Information? No. No. Any potential announcement, Nate? No. Coming soon. It's been coming soon for 4 months now. It's lost all meaning. I'm hovering the 4th lobby and listening. If somebody leaves, I'm gonna jump in. Oh, God. You know, I can turn on F6 and F8 for you. Just in case somebody leaves. But I don't think anybody's gonna leave. Because we all have all the gamers in the lobby now. British system. No, I was in Germany when I was in school. And I did not like the way they did math. I like the American math system much better. Please do front lane. I'm not doing front lane. Look how many, I have so many foundation nodes. I don't actually have to do intelligent base design. I can just build whatever I want. I'm doing the same. What are you doing? You're currently playing Silk Song Hardcore. You're very good second monitor content. Oh. Oh, am I? I'm the Subway Surfers. That makes me feel good. I'm happy being the Subway Surfers. That's my entire goal in life, is just to be the guy on the second monitor that you're like, this guy is chill enough that I can just have in the background, calm me down. This map looks so weird. Yeah, it is weird. It's Fruits 44. I don't like it all that much, but I'll play it occasionally. Anyways, it's actually gonna be very, very awkward defending the whole nuke setup up here, but is what it is. Yeah, you can. Oh my god. So weird. There's so many green spots. Oh, we could even get one back here. Oh my god, you could get one back here as well? Oh my god. Wait, can I get multiple over here? Oh my god, you can get like... Oh, that's so many nukes. Brother. Oh, this map is so balanced. I love myself a little bit of balance, eh? What here? Jesus Christ. That's gonna be like 3 nukes plus 4. That's gonna be like 7 nukes running. This map is great. I love this map. I just play this map some more and always pick top base. I'm pretty sure all the other bases are gonna get an insane amount of nukes as well. I think this base, bunch of nukes down here. This going nukes, yeah, oh god. Yeah, this is just pure nuke map. This guy's also just going nukes. Alright, actually I can do just a bunch of laser aid as well. Having all your mines protected is super convenient. It is. And I think there's a reason why this guy wanted to play this map, and it's because there's a bunch of silly stuff going on. And architects, actually probably being Seep here would be the best decision. I mean, a bunch of fast nukes you don't know where they're painted. That'd be kind of OP, but nah, I don't know. Please start a lobby. It said it's only expert players next game. Bro, you think people in this lobby aren't expert players already? Bro, everybody in my lobby is already a sweat. And plus, I'm not about to exclude people. If a bad player wants to join and gets their ass stomped, I'm not going to stop them. That's their choice. No allowed noobs? Yeah, but like the one noob down here. Like everybody, maybe Dan TDM. Or TA Dam. Is going to have a little bit of a issue on our team, but I think that this guy is not about to have fun. He doesn't even know what back turbines are. Everybody else does know what back turbines are. That's the difference between a good bad players. The fact that they have back turbines, which that other guy does not. Kind of rough. All right. Well, hello. What's happening here? You know. Russian guy asked you shave since you look different. I did shave. I shaved just before the stream. I was just feeling like it was time to shave. It was like I don't like getting it long enough that's annoying when I shave. I get it just like a little bit long. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Oh no, the missile copy pasta. That one I haven't seen in a while actually. I haven't seen the Vaporeon one either. But that's probably because I've been on the healthy side of the internet, not the weird side. Yeah, this guy's going pure nukes as well. If they're Warthog, this could actually be kind of scary. Warthog nukes are absolutely terrifying. Because they also move faster, and it's like, well, that's balanced. How much AA do you think they have? Oh, I have no energy storage. That is actually a valid concern. I didn't need a lot more than that. Yep, that is Warthog. Oh man, why do they be playing the meta commander? I feel like maybe this was like the guy in the game. Nah, okay. That was not having that. Anyways, active. Thank you for the active. You fools. I was just tricking you guys into giving me the actives. Now I just instant build everything. Now I'm just gonna have a shitload of plasma beams here and just hopefully shut down the nukes through that. Anyways, I had enough money for all the swarms and none of the other stuff. Actually, building trench gunner is kind of ingenious. Alright, one of the nukes got shut down. Took a little bit of damage, but no big deal. Oh. Your teammates have excellent aim? I have just about as good aim as my teammates, I think. Yeah, but there was a reason why my brain said I shouldn't play this map, and I think I'm starting to realize it here. It's probably because of the fact this is just a bunch of nuke bullshittery. Oh, and I'm out of energy. I still have enough energy storage? Really? Okay. That's kind of shocking. Consider me a little bit shocked right now. Okay, and I can't shoot top base either. That's good to know. There's too much trench gunners. Oh! Nuke lands somehow. Didn't do any damage, of course, but still landed. Consider me shocked. Could you move face scan to top right? I could, but often there's like an enemy up there, like here, and then I could block him. So this is blocking the least amount of information, at least from my experience. Really, you're still. I mean, it's actually kind of a good thing that guy shoots me because all my teammates AA gets actual like value. Yep, it's a great thing if you continue shooting me, that's huge. If you shot like one of my bottom bases, that would be like bad, but as long as you keep shooting me, should be pretty solid here. I wish I should get purple tech. Get some AA for my teammates. Is it a good camera position? Bottom left is good. Yeah, it is. You drag or strut, press control before release. Try to make the struts perfectly lined up. What? I drag a strut, press control before releasing the strut. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. I'm a little confused. My brain is not functioning right now. Architect seems to be actually doing quite well here, though. I guess the cheaper wood just does help a lot, but also the fact that this guy doesn't know how to play the game. Oh, and he's dead. You spent the face on the face of your commander for immersion reasons? True. And I could also be a hot 2D woman. That insinuates anime woman. I'm not an anime woman. Man, but like, honestly, probably being anime woman is probably the worst thing ever. The complete lack of having your own thoughts. Maybe I'm watching the wrong anime. Probably I am watching the wrong anime. Now that I think about that. I fire those in the complete wrong order. Amazing. But no, I'm sandwiching the nukes in between all the defenses. So that just in case there's AA from the backside. You see, both landed. And now the swarms actually use the lower health struts to do more damage. Actually all intentional. Oh, there. I have a laser beam now. I don't know if they're prepared to deal with laser beams. Probably not. Cloud V2 were confirmed? Yeah. In fact, everything you see right now is just AI generated. I'm not actually real. But you know, I'm just the most realistic AI generated thing you've ever seen. I'm what Mark Zuckerberg has been cooking up with all of his billions of dollars. Oh, it's not gonna come up in time? It's not gonna come up in time, okay. Anyway, I shouldn't shoot down my own nukes, that would be a mistake. Let's get a third nuke there. Are they gonna kill? Nope. Hopefully these do, though. Yeah, laser beam actually useful. I meant the laser beams may be anti for AA reasons, and well, you know, they don't exactly have very much nukes left. They only have us one set, and I imagine we have enough AA at this point. And yeah, they're not getting through. At them then? Almost. Can I even shoot them here? Oh, I can. GG. A little bit one-sided. I was expecting Warhog to be a better pick there, but I don't think they had a guy who didn't really know how to play the game. Makes sense. I should have randomized teams. That's my bad. Try with dragging your wood spam outwards, but before you release it, press control and it will line up. Why would I do that? I already know how to build wood spam. Do you have any chips? My roommate has chips in the room, though. It's his chips. And I'm gonna grab some. Be right back. And no, not everybody's even rated up, so no time wasted. Beautiful. Your roommate seems angry. My roommate's playing Hypixel Skyblock, okay? Like, with other people. Like, I would be angry if I was playing that game as well, because that's just endless grinding. Like, I don't think you can be having fun in that game for real. The Sink is the main character now, true. He getting kips. Oh, so randomize? Oh, I did say I was going to randomize, right? There you go. But you love numbers go up. That's true. That's true. Endlessly grinding is kind of a appeal of its own. I love hitting a wood log for 30 hours straight. Episode is so confusing. Yeah, there's a lot of things mechanics in that game that I just don't understand. Fast build and unlock all weapons, right. I'm adding that. That is being added to the game. Absolutely not. What about on-screen chat? Fuck, I did say I would fix that. Where is it? This has never broken before, so now is the first time I have to fix this. Somebody's calling me? Or my dad's calling me. Too bad for him, he doesn't even know I'm streaming. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Hold on, I'd play the game and fix this at the same time. My dad's probably calling me because he's visiting, like, tomorrow or something. And he wants to know something about something, but... Where do I even go? There it is. No, that not working? Man. It's not working. I probably shouldn't do this live. It took me a while to get it working last time. And... like this. I think I need this to be 1920 by... What's the... Fuck. 1920 by 1080? No, wait. That looks like it's working. There it is. Okay. It's back. It's back. We're gaming again. I'm actually professional. You see, I'm learning somewhat of what I'm doing here. It's not all clownery. Cloud please black lean. Min-maxing, even IRL. Yeah. My dad will text me. Like, my dad... Yeah, my dad will text me after he calls me, and it's so much easier just to text, like, respectfully, like, as long as I don't pick up and then he texts me, and I'm just like, yeah, then I don't have to deal with, like, him, like, then interrogating me about, like, my grades, or, like, if I'm talking to other people during school, or what clubs I've joined. It's generally better, because then he gets more directly to the real point, and doesn't do all this other bullshit. I don't have a sixth mind. Late-ass tech? Yeah, it is. Okay, look at. I was busy trying to fix the stream chat because somebody was asking me to. But I'm sure it's not going to actually make a difference here. It never really does. So much better. My screen resolution from 1920 to 1080 back to 1920, and it's nicer. What clubs have I joined? I play pickleball. That's about it. I have not joined any clubs. That's where my dad's interested in what clubs I have joined. Because currently, it's not looking good. And I don't like talking to other people in real life. Because I don't have forts. I don't have my Subway Surfers, and it's more boring than video games. So why would I talk to other people? Because it's just fucking boring. And then my dad's like, why? Why aren't you talking? I'm just like, it sucks. They're more, where's the entertainment in talking to other, this, like, yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much the situation. Make a forts club? Yeah. We filled with me and myself and I could be like, Dad, I founded a club. It's just me though. Like, I don't think anybody at my university would join the forts club. I think anybody knows what forts is in the first place. So much better? It isn't better. Gaming. Gaming is indeed good. Forts Maybe I will make the forts club. Evil Cloud. All this on 3 foundation nodes is crazy. What? I'm pro, bro. I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to build like if I was really pro, I'd never even build this foundation node. I would just go like real pros do like this, and then what they do is they don't build the other foundation node. They just go like this. Wait, they don't do that. They go like this because this pretty much acts as another foundation node. There's a lot of stress that can go down on that. Is that crazy? I met like 2 or 3 people I know at my school who know what forts is. Damn, I met like, okay, and there's some people that know what, like at my high school, there's 1 other guy that, or 2 other guys that knew what it was, but nobody that played it, right? There's a difference between knowing what it was. Like there's 1 IRL friend that had it before I had it, but he never actually played it. Like there's a difference between knowing what it is and gaming. You know what I mean? Starts building, immediate flashing memes. They know from Blitz. Oh, that's pretty cooked. They don't know what forts is. All they know what the Schwer Gustav 1000. Anyways, down to 4 or 5 foundation nodes now. I'm no longer pro. Five minutes, no energy shields is embarrassing. They used to play it, they were gamers. Interesting. They were truly... I mean, were they real gamers? Did they play it like... Were they just like casual? I imagine they were casual. I think most people that game are casual. Like, Ethan lived school, was 2 neighborhoods over from where I lived. From where I went to high school. It was kind of interesting, though. I was like, oh my god, there's another forts player in the entirety of LA? That's insane. And then Tar also lives in LA, so I guess it's not just me and Ethan. Actually, there's a lot of LA. There's actually quite, like, proportionally, actually, that's quite a lot. 3 forts players from 1 city. Professional forts players, that is. Not professional, pro. Well, pro, okay. Not getting paid, but very, very good at the game forts players. There we go. I got my description down right. Cloud SMP when? Never. I'm never playing Minecraft. That game is so boring. It's just a lot of mining iron. And then building an iron farm. And then building a mega structure. And that's pretty much it. The entire game in one idea. I have a friend that knows what it is but never touched. Yeah. No, knowing what it is different than playing it. Like, there's perhaps a few people, like 1 or 2 people in my life that knew what it was, but nobody that ever really played it outside of like a few hours. Oh, that's way too short. Fuck. Oh, I could have dropped all of his cannons. Oh wait, I have a refire. I forgot there's a skill issue, Commander. Wait, double skill issue? Double skill issue. This way, going howitzers here is actually super nice because then you can fit it in your normal base and then you don't have to expand outwards. Very space efficient. Are they actually building any shotgun? I don't think they're building any shotgun. I imagine this ocean can be free land here. Wow, this guy's going his own howitzers. He missed though. Perfectly hit. What? Perfect. That didn't collapse. Okay, apparently 4 longs are just that OP. And consider me extremely shocked. We love our course run by 2 hours rest upon a battery bang. Yeah, no, of course. Like, if I get door sniped, I'm just dead. But that's kind of the beauty of it, right? I either go make the enemy explode or I explode terribly. It's one or the other. don't put that many turbines on one row, there's going to be bad efficiency. Yeah, well, this is not exactly... I don't exactly have that much upward space, so kind of forced to do it. Now, if I was playing battleships, I wouldn't do that, but not playing battleships. Apparently, nobody's building AA. I can build some AA myself. That was a Warthog howitzer, and it didn't kill. I don't know what's happening. That hit my piece of wood, and then it doesn't matter. I got shot down by an enemy. What I'd like to do is just build some AA up here. Not using the space for anything, anyways. Well, that wasn't very nice. I don't even have anything to shoot. In fact, my defenses are extremely efficient. He does not get a lot of value by shooting me. Alright. Oh, that got a lot of value. Is that finally collapsed? There we go. And I get a refire, doesn't matter. Plus 8 energy production. Actually over. Good thing I had a lot of energy stored up, otherwise I would have been completely cooked. Oh, look at that, my teammates are winning now. Absolutely beautiful. Have you met any professional sports player IRL? Yes. I have met Ethan, Mech, Firework, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, only Ethan, Mech, and Firework. So I met 3. I went to Colorado with them. We met up in Colorado. It was pretty good. I mean, we were all having fun. Actually, I also met Alex. I met 4. I bet. This game is pretty hard? Yes. Instantly cleave. Having less energy income than metal is crazy. It is. It's not all that great. Still no friends DLC? Are you not snap to grid, by the way? It's G. That's the also G or this one. This is the button. And so, but I don't like snap to grid because it just doesn't allow you to do good buildings at all. Like it's just terrible. Snap to grid just makes everything more difficult. I understand maybe if you're a new player. Oh come on, really? You guys are all chain reacting right now? I thought we won this game already. Oh my god, embarrassed. Embarrassed for my teammates right now. It's on fire and it's not on fire. And now I can at least get all the energy production I want from top base, but not looking all that great, gonna be honest. Hey man, do you mind? I want some energy production, please. And we have 0 metal. Absolutely lovely. What? Why is there? Why? What is this? What? Eh? A little bit confused right now. What's happening right here? Actually, this is valid. A little bit further forward, I don't think it blocks anything. One piece of metal between my core and death. Absolutely lovely. I want that door closed. They replace it. Just teammate things. I replaced the, Alright. Yeah, this has a good angle for fire now. I don't... Is this... maybe. It's all super awkward. That's it. I have 0, I'd replace this with wood for now. I have 0 energy to even fire, even if I wanted to. I'm gonna wait till the energy is stored, but then I can fire. But right now, I'm waiting for resources to come in, pretty much. How many cannons does top base have? A lot of cannons. An obscene amount of cannons, actually. And a shitload of AA. Owie. Why are you building sandbags? That doesn't help. Wood is way better, bro. But why are you putting sandbags everywhere? This actually doesn't make sense. One layer of sandbags in the front. They don't even have sandbags are fire beam and 20mm counter. They don't have fire beams or 20mm. Otherwise, it's better just use up that space with wood. Right. My bottom base somehow killed their guy. Anyways, go like this. And no energy again. Why did we build a cannon up there? We needed energy production. Oh, this is why I don't like. If somebody ever asks why I don't like Battleship, just show them this game. It's because of this. It's because when people are in your base, maybe I should just turn off co-op for a bit, huh? Just make it so that people can't join my base after I make death permanent real. Probably be a good idea. What else? Endgame's faster. And I have a fire as Bro's entire got. Okay, they have like one fire. It's not enough to warrant all the sandbags because they're mainly cannons. And it's not their main DPS. So, yeah. Oh, please don't fire that. In fact, we don't have energy production for anything, man. Actually terrible. Not even for wood, really. Which is just kind of over. Why were you upgrading that? We build new one that just gives their miniguns more value. No. Well, there's nothing I can do. I cannot build up any resources. Production. I was put the image of Albert Einstein and Nikola Tesla together with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song in the background. I saw your video on the game and went, whoa, what a game. On this game? What game? On this game? Yeah. This is definitely a game. With a lot of teammates as well. These teammates can sometimes make your head a little bit, give me a little bit of a headache. That is what it is. When I'm trying to do good stuff, then he just does silly stuff, and I'm just like, man, he didn't need to do all that silly stuff. But you know what? That's what sometimes teammates are there for. To make you look like you actually know what you're doing. Just because they have zero idea what they're doing. So then when somebody has somewhat of an idea of what they're doing, they're like, man, that guy's a professional. The energy problem will be an infinite problem on it. I like that. Some wood there instead. What's happening? Why are you guys shooting up there? I'm so lost. Oh man, why didn't you just shoot out all the AA they have up there with the 20mm? That would, so we could actually get the howitzers to land. Sometimes life can be a little bit silly, huh? Okay. Well, thank God I was put out of my misery. Jesus Christ, this is terrible. You always click the randomized teams button once more. Yeah, maybe I should just make this pro only. But then, like, the bad players can also go on the enemy team. It's just unfortunate that the top player that knows how to play the game. Yeah, the top base is the base. Well, with my current setup is that the wireless mouse I have is insanely high DPI, so it's a hard time playing quartz. That checks out. You could consider turning down the insanely high DPI. Yeah, true. Yeah. Although you can place multiple snipers and you eventually get bored of trying to snipe you. Tell the young child, I'm here to update Bed Wars. Is Bed Wars any good? Like, from what I understood, I thought it's just filled with a bunch of people who have like $15 billion on the game, which makes it, if you're like new, just unfun. Like, it's just purely people that have been playing for like 8 years. How can I turn it down? Yeah, can you just go into mouse settings? I can show you. We're doing IT with Cloud today. Go to mouse settings and just be like mouse pointer speed. I'm not changing mine, of course, but that is a setting. It's some cheap ass wireless mouse. Yeah, there's two mouse settings. There's the mouse wireless settings, and then there's the PC settings. I'm pretty sure both have an effect. Like I have a like this is the mount. Like I have a different this DPI 1200, but it's 1200 on a very high resolution monitor. So it's more like 900, 1000. So but there is two settings. Logitech S mouse. The bed doesn't matter if you don't die. Ah. Is Logitech? Oh my god. Is that Korean? What's that? Oh, it's Swiss. Damn. Goddamn. I thought the Swiss would make better products, but no. Mouse DPI doesn't really have an impact on gameplay. Actually, I used to have like a very high DPI. I used to have this on 1500, and it was definitely showing that it would make building faster but more inaccurate. With higher DPI, you can do stuff faster, but it's more inaccurate. The accuracy, I figured I may as well lower it. Get a little bit more accuracy in here. They're scattered? No, they're not scattershot. You need to click on the randomized team until Titanic is on your team. No, I mean, like, if Titanic didn't get top base, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, there's a difference, like, for instance, if I got top base, wouldn't have mattered. We definitely, it would have I probably could have just can stacked until the cows came home, but didn't get top base, so is what it is. Still, 2 out of 3 games winning is fine. No ranked game, no ranked game. Sad. Oh, there's a tournament going on right now. Hold on. Ah, it wasn't the password. Surprised your teammate is still staying on? I'm surprised too. Actually, I want to try without co-op on Death. Or trying no co-op on Elim. I sometimes feel like this will be better. There's nobody joining my base after they die. And it makes it so that when I can start managing both base. And it's an APM check. Which is kind of cool. Kind of like APM checks. We play close to it. Means death is permanent, so that means if I die, then I can just yap with chat. New Wordle in 5 minutes is for my time zone. Bro, I can't. I'm so ass at Wordle. I don't understand like how people are so good at Wordle. Like my brain just can't think of 5-letter words at all. My brain's like, what's a 5-letter word? My brain's like, I don't know. I'm sure there's a word out there, and I'm just like, thanks, brain. Fort swap? I'm not doing fort swap. We've already answered this already, but what happened to growing your beard? University happened. That is what happened. The fact that every single woman I've ever talked to told me I look better without the beard means that, you know, since I'm in an area with more of the other gender, I'm just was like, you know what? Perhaps time to cut the beard. Anyways, Greg on the enemy team and Bombastic. You just have to play all the time. My Uniclass 100-day Wordle streak is the only thing in the group chat. Based. Everybody, is there also like trash talking like, oh, you're so shit at the Wordle, man. Got it in 5? Oh, I couldn't even compare myself to that. I got it in like a half a second over here. You'd be like, please, man. I'm just trying to have fun with the Wordle. No, there's like a in like a professional. There's a professional Forge Discord, with Ethan and Tar and stuff, and all they do is the Wordle as well. Shit is scary. They're very good at the Wordle, so I never do it because then whenever I do it, I always get like 8, and they're like, oh, I did it in 3, and I'm just like, okay, bro, you don't have to flex on me. I know you guys are higher intelligent quotient than I am. You don't have to make me feel bad. If you can't think of a 5-letter, think of a 4-letter word and throw an S on that. I do that all the time, but all the words I think of don't have S's on the end. It doesn't work. I was thinking of going map control into portal nukes, and then my brain automatically plays for Pearl Tech. So I guess I'm doing rockets here. Is what it is though. One says win, and the other says lose. That doesn't always work. Yeah, it doesn't always work. This guy gets it. Actually, I could just go heavy tech and build like a couple flags here and there. So it could be a strategy. I don't think I'm gonna do that strategy. Oh. Pound cream fight is my favorite. Pound cream fight is my favorite Wordle opener. Yeah, but the thing is, like, most of the autistic people in the Forge group chat already have it by that point. Let's expose it is. Okay. Big L. No map control for them. Any other snipers on the field? No. I imagine this guy's base is already filled with, like, EMPs and rockets and stuff. Yeah. What is this? Hey, actually building a trench down here? No way, we have trench gaming. Nice. I just saw you play something down there. Nice. Bro's feeding me. That wasn't very nice. Oh, I can't snipe that. That's actually extremely good to know. Oh, what? That wasn't a hit? Whatever. Oh, that's embarrassing. Bro had a Dord sniper and still lost. Oh, there's trench gunner. Hello there, sniper. I see a piece of background racing there. That should be EMP'd open. Never mind, I am completely EMP'd myself. Alright, co-op on death is off, so I have to be actually very careful of not dying here. It actually gives death gravity. This is actually kind of cool. I'm enjoying this. If I die, then it's actually as a punishment. And it's not just like, oh, I go into my teammate's base now. I think since I'm being shot by everybody, I'm just gonna go heavy tech here. I think they realized which base was actually a threat, and now they're all shooting. I lost one of my mines as well. That's actually kind of over. Oh, there's my teammate. And that means I'm just going to die here, aren't I? Oh, hey, look at that. He has heavy tech. Why did he build a laser tech on this map? Oh, my God. For what reason would he ever build one of those? Come on. He spilled wood. And my teammate now disconnected. Huge. That's probably GG right here. Not a single one of my teammates built weapons. Makes me a little bit sad. But at least my bottom teammate has laser tech, okay? Like, at least he was the most technologically advanced of us all. Like, you have to give him credit for that, at least. Smoke launch for the win. That's true. Oh, they're Warthog. Yeah. Very, very good rocket commander as well. Probably a better choice than this commander, but like, whatever. Man, this guy was battery maxing as well. Good for him. Yeah, I had rockets for a bit. That's true. One guy on our team had rockets. For a little bit. They also all died, though. Probably not due to his fault. Probably getting shot by like 3 different people as well. Owie. Warthog rockets do hurt. Eh. At least I won't be the last one to die. Or the first one to die. Or the second to first one. First guy already died. Anything left to sell off? No. There's nothing left to sell off. It's just slowly getting shot by rockets here. The Architect does look like it can just take one per base worth of rockets, so 2 bases does seem a little bit outside of the resource count. Alright. GG. 3D forts. There's probably a janky mod out there for it. There's not a... Adding a whole new dimension is a whole different set of issues than... Like, how would a building in 3D forts even work? I should smoke launcher upgrades. Howies don't, and they are weaker. You're saying howitzers are weaker than smoke launchers? That's a brave statement. Do you have any evidence to back that up, or are you just pulling that statement out of your ass? GG. Dude just got slaughtered? Yeah. There was 2 people shooting with rockets. There was nothing much I could do there. Like, I can take 1 person fine, and then go heavy weapons, but 2 people, that's, like, there's not enough resources to do that. And there were also Warthog rockets. They were playing better Rocket Commander, we were... No, it's kind of a tough situation to come back from. Okay, maybe a little bit of an asshole move there, but I'm tired of losing, okay? Like, there are better 3D games for TD. A Minecraft mod adding forts would be so much easier than 3D fort modding adding... Yeah. Stack teams? No, I randomized teams. What are you talking about? You build panels instead of bracing? Well, I just don't think a 3D forts game would work. Like, logistically, I think that would be too complicated. Trying to build a 3D fort. Like, how would imagine trying to like repair cannon shots and having to look through different layers of a fort, and then, you know, and then it does splash damage, and then like the second layer, so then you have to switch up to the second layer and repair that. Like, I don't think it would. I just don't think it would work very well. Respectfully, it would be cool if it did, but I don't know. I have a feeling that shit just wouldn't. There we go. Oh, look at that lean maxing over here. So much lean, in fact, that shit's blinking red. That's how you know it's based. A teardown forts mod would be crazy. Is Meta Rocket Commander no longer Buster? Buster's still very, very strong. He's probably still the best, but there's a lot of other Rocket Commanders now, so it's not just Buster, essentially. Bacchus lead, yeah. This is meta base design, what I'm doing now. Normally, it's just so much work, but I got top base, so it's time to meta game. That's how that works. Is the game free? It's not. It's $10. $10 on sale. Otherwise, I think it's $15. Actually, I don't know the pricing of the game. You can check a lot. Yeah, $15, and then if you add, and if it's at a sale, it's like $10 usually. I'd recommend getting a sale. With lean, I fell in love with type lean. You like lean? Good for you. I'm not a big lean guy. It's like $7, I think. Yeah, it's $7 like on sale. Like, it depends. Like, often it goes on sale for a lot usually. So that's why I pick it up. Mod adding forts game mode to Minecraft would be great. That probably would be. Actually, I probably would be. I don't know why would I play that? Why wouldn't I just play forts at that point? 50 is worth it, 10 is even more? Yes. No, it's a fairly cheap game. It's not like a $70 AAA type of deal. Thank you? I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, you have YouTube open. I'm pretty sure you also have the Google search bar. But you're welcome for saving you a little bit of effort. And we grab down heavy tech, and then... Oh, this guy's building a lot of stability tech. Although, I think that guy is just playing as a good player, because he should not be building stability tech. That guy should be getting more mines. And he is currently not, which is kind of questionable. No, what? There we go. Oh, I love building 4-log bases. It's definitely not just a massive headache trying to maximize all of this weird stuff. Triangle everywhere. Like that. I'm cloud maxing the information. He's Google for real, yeah. actually, I'm more of a trustworthy source than Google. Actually, probably with the modern AI, it's probably like, you know, I'm probably about as accurate as Google Gemini. Just go around and be like, you know what, pulling information out of my ass seems pretty Google-like, Google-esque type information. The one annoying part of that is I have to build like 18 foundation nodes, but other than that, stability is actually quite appreciated. And I have to change this back part into 3 logs to get the maximum amount of turbines in the back here in a second, but not right now. Oh, this is slanted downwards. Oopsies. What time is it? 4 minutes. No cannons out for a hot minute. I actually want to try a Pinterest build eventually here. Actually, but the problem with Pinterest is it's only good if everybody knows what they're doing. Like, Pinterest can be strong, but everybody has to go the correct build order, and nobody... I don't think randoms know what the correct build order is, so then it's just bad. Because if everybody just does a really good cannon rush, then it's really strong, but if one guy does it, it's not as good, because then you can't just immediately kill somebody. Kind of a shame. Well, ability tech in. Some, energy shields here. I should get this angle downwards, but don't really care that much right now. Do you have a favorite commander? Not really. I don't really care too much. I mean, like, I like Warthog, but there's a lot of the commanders I just like. I mean, the thing is, whenever I have a favorite commander, I play it too much, and then, you know, it's no longer my favorite. I actually quite like Pinterest. I'll say that. I quite like Pinterest right now. He seems very not overpowered, but no. But it, like, the problem is you can't play him in 4v4s because, well, you know. Teammates don't know how to use it. You can't play him in 1v1s because he's not meta. So, kind of no use case other than maybe when your teammates are other good players, which is rare. Google AI is trained on Reddit, so you just need to be smarter than the average Redditor. Fuck, I'm smarter than Google. That's right. I'm the new search engine, the cloud engine. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, this guy is playing the game. He doesn't have upgraded mines, though. He has 2 cannons, no upgraded mines. I am about to get my 2nd cannons with upgraded mines, so I am decently far ahead of this guy, at least. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Don't want to block the turbine efficiency there. Oh, the 4 longs in there. Do I have 4 longs up here? I do not. Actually, and then we can... I'll slowly get back turbines here as well. It'll just take a second. This back turbine, like, kind of awkward to build on a 4 long base. Because you have to go like this. And go like that-ish. Kind of weird. But, you know, eventually you can do it like this. There we go. A little bit weird that the fact there's like a structure inside a structure, but... You know what? It is what it is. You got the left third of your face cam will always lose the 5 sync rate. Oh, that's true. It's better. No more asking if I'm in the bathroom. But I feel like that's like brain. Brain hurts when it's not the whole ass normal ratio, like 18 to 19 or something, or 8 to 9, 10 to 19. I forgot what the ratio is supposed to be, but that's not the correct ratio. That's for sure. I'll get a little bit greedy here. Hopefully they don't punish me for this one. I don't think they will, though. And one of them died. Beautiful. Teammate, I'm pretty sure my teammate just shot them with a howitzer. And that went directly through his base. Lovely. The stream has no soul without the live sync reaction. True. And since I don't have a soul, the sync is what really gets... Oh. There's howitzers. Oh, there. Now, the real question is, are they Warthog howitzers? Do I see any hats? Okay, they're not Warthog howitzers. They're a green commander. They're an Asian commander, which means no Warthog for them. That's a purely American type deal. Which means that I just do like something like this, something like that, get like something like that, and then I'll protect my weapons. Like so. Should be good. Ignore all the blinking struts. Oh, it's top base that has those. Okay. What? I missed one. That, please don't collapse here. Actually concerning that I have so many blinking struts even after I went full 4-long base. Like, oh my god, this is kind of terrifying here. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Our cannon base? Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I decided that I wanted to turn my brain on and actually build a nice base for once. See, I can build a nice base, it just takes so much effort. You have to build all the 4-longs. It's just annoying. I don't have very much fun doing it. Just rather just build like a normal base and just have fun. I feel like that's an unappreciated aspect of video games. I said the having fun part. I'm actually kind of surprised that the top part lives there, but you know what? Welcome surprise here. Oh, perfect howitzer follow-up, almost. Now that is just an exposed weapon right there that I cannot punish. Can I get back turbines here? Yep. And my teammates now have actual AA. This is actually okay. I probably should get my own AA because I'm getting shot with not only rockets but also howitzers. But that's like a lot of work. 2 mines down. Well, the problem is that guy also has this space. Oh wow, very nice shot there. So pro indeed. You are gaming right now. Hi, leaky eye? What do you mean leaky eye? You're saying one of my eyes is leaky? You're saying I'm crying? I cry a lot. That's a fair point. Maybe not crying, but a lot of coping in my life, at least. My roommate sounds a little bit unhappy. Can you guys even hear my room? I don't think so, right? He's outside of the audio range of my mic. He should be. Oh god, this is putting so much stress on the exact struts that are already blinking. Yeah, but I've everything around here has been turned into 4-longs, so I can't imagine this falls apart, right? Like, at all. Like, there's no way. And if one strut does break, another strut should catch it. Oh my god, warthog cannons. That's insane. Could have killed him there, but I missed. Clouds usually tend to cry, so it's called rain, so it's normal. Oh, so you're saying that it's in my nature to cry. Okay, okay. Real men cry. Oh, splash damage kill right there. There we go. Yeah, I actually quite like it without co-op on Death on. It makes the games end a lot faster. I can just go next. It would probably be rough if I die. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright. You gonna shut that one down? Nope. How's it gonna land? Beautiful. Followed up with triple cannon on bottom base. When we play battleships, I don't know. Maybe. You know what? I'll do one battleships. Oh, beautiful. Just cutting down all the braces. GG. Nukes on vanilla, good? That's front bases that are playable. Not all that great, though. If anybody knows how to play the game, it's not all that great, but if they don't, it's fine. Howitzer guy, goddamn. Ranked? I'll do ranked after one more game. Yeah, one more game. This lobby has one more game in it. I do usually one ranked game in between lobbies if I get a ranked game. So my rank is slowly climbing. I can also turn my rank on. No reason not to right here. The first lobby I usually have to turn my rank off so that people don't leave because they're scared of me. This is slightly intimidating. like, oh, maybe this guy is actually a little bit of a sweat. But is what it is. 0G battleships? No. I'm not gonna play cave to battleships, no. Not happening today. We need tech, we need and mines and one metal storage. Just so we need one metal storage because you don't start with any metal storages on battleships, like the good battleships map, Battleship's Nantonia. I usually play the other battleships map during videos because it's bigger, so I can do more silly stuff if I'm playing mod or something. Well, this is my favorite battleships map. Like that, like that. Get all the efficiency here. Somebody just dropped a piece of metal on the ground, embarrassing. Let's get the text. There we go. Deck down, now we're just mine max, pretty much. What are we? We're architect. You know what? That's probably valid. Ooh, architect's taking is going to be insane here. Okay, reaction in a nutshell. Yeah, this is a little bit, can be a little bit silly sometimes, but I mean, they sold off their mortars, which means I could sell off these guys. No reason to have those one logs in our base design. That's just a little bit silly. Worm state the banana krum. Why is the banana bent? Banana is bent for some biological reason. I'm sure if you asked like a plant person, nice. I'm sure if you asked a plant person why the banana is bent, they could answer you. Probably because like it helps stop from like mosquitoes eating it or something. But I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Is there like in what instances do you use why is the banana bent? Is there like a specific instance you use that a lot? And we need tech. We need tech. We need tech. There you go. There we go. Tech is down. Now we can just do back to do whatever we were doing before. AKA turbine. Oh my god, they went tier 3s. What a bunch of clowns. And my teammate also went tier 3s. Wow. Hey, I want to show you something cool. If you just fire the cannon straight without tier 3s, and they have a bunch of exposed turbines, it's free. It's literally free. Like, I know, not tier 3 in your front cannon. I know, but like, if the enemy just has free exposed turbines, in fact, you can just take the turbines for free. You don't have to shoot it. Like, this game can be a little silly sometimes. Anyways, I should defend the core here. Like so. Not let it die. There we go. Why are we building a pile of I shouldn't ask questions. Asking questions is the first mistake. Yeah, see, now it's getting in the way. Why do you build a second layer of sand? You only need one. I mean, the wood will take the rest. Alright, we're getting portals on top. I feel like that's overreaction. We're just supposed to get... If we just get fire beams on top, it'll work out way better. But, you know, what do I know? I'm only an uber sweat. Because the problem when you do this is it stops you from being able to build up and build more turbines in the future. Kind of limiting yourself. Yeah, once I get the fire beams up, then I'll delete it. And get more energy production. I'll just get one fire beam up to counter his one thing. Anyways, we need tech now. Or not tech, we need weapons now. So, can you tell me what the plan was with the buzzsaws here? Is there a plan with the buzzsaws? Oh, you're just doing that? If there's no follow-up, it doesn't do anything. Okay, well, actually useless. Yeah. Waste of space. Replace it with actually something useful called a can sub. This is actually terribly designed. I don't care. the fact that there's a too long in the setup probably means if it's going to collapse because of that too long, but, you know, is what it is. I guess it was useful for charging active. That may be what the buzzsaws were intended to do, in which case they didn't do what they were intended. Okay. Apparently we're going those now. Without building the box. Why are these here? I'm so confused. What? Oh, is that to tier 3 defense? That's a lot of... You don't need that much tier 3 defense. Now we just have a solid wall, which is super inefficient for taking more free turbines, as usual. Complementary anti-tier 3 weapons. Are they going to go tier 3s? Doesn't look like they're going tier 3s. Looks like they're just vibing. Which is valid. Alright, they're going howitzers, okay. That means it's time for the shotgun trench. And just a complete wall of background racing pretty much everywhere. My teammates are going to go for tier 3s, though. Okay. And they actually did it correctly. Good for them. Not even too long. It's 1.7 long. It's not Battleship without quickly built shitty things. Yeah, I guess. Even though you have pretty much infinite time because everybody just immediately goes cannons without doing any other weapons. So, a little bit silly. Get the staircase a little bit. Like that. Yeah. Just so that the howitzer hits the bottom part, it doesn't collapse the entire thing. Very nice. Teammate just dropped a cannon on me. Oh, we got one of their cannons, though. Have you ever built a concentrator during stream? I have built a concentrator in a ranked game on stream before. I'd only ever got to 2 lasers because then the other guy decided he decided to turn his brain on and start building rockets. But yes, I have, technically, in a ranked game. I don't know if I've ever done a 44 game. Maybe. Definitely playable though. That's a tier 3, right? I heard a cannon shot go off, and it wasn't ours. And there was nothing hitting us directly, so, yep. Oh, I just set it on fire. It wasn't. Okay. I almost shut down our own howitzer there. That would have been kind of bad. Aw, that hit. Oh, blocked ours. Only that even blocked theirs. Could come down right about now. Did it get shut down? What? Oh, it looks like it already got shut down. Damn, aim. And that one's going over. Okay. We're doing okay here. Apparently, I've been relegated to all the defensive roles because none of my teammate actually wants to do them. Which is, you know what, Val? I'll just let them fire the cannons and then build up the base and do all the defensive things, like defending against the enemy howitzers, defending against enemy tier 3s. If we don't defend against enemy tier 3s, our own tier 3s are going to be shot here. We're not as structurally strong nor enough big enough to fit. Yeah, two. Uh-oh. I was not paying attention. They also... Do I have to also do the defense against the nukes? Really? What is happening? Oh. Oh, I can't defend against everything at once. Alright. No reaction time for me. Something like that. My teammates tier 3s have come up. Those are going over. I do not need to fire those down. I don't think port network would stand up to anything near it, but technically requires and magnet drop time. Yeah. Uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. I can't actually shoot that one down. There's no angle on that guy. No big deal. And you're just building up. Oh. Man, I love keeping bases alive. This is what I like to do with all my free time. Be a little janitor for my own base. Okay. That's, that was a way to lose the game there. It wasn't just, oh, we never built the forlongs. That makes sense. I didn't even realize that. I didn't realize there was a red blinking strut down there. I could have 100% fixed that. GG. Well played. Well played. I may have gotten a little bit ambitious with the base design there. I didn't put the forlong in there. That's completely my fault. Greg is just that good, I guess. Oh, no, actually, an actual rank game here. That's insane. Bro, indeed. I can understand the thoughts behind that. There was a skill issue. That's fair. Probably was a skill issue. How could you see it? If I checked, I mean, I should have known. Like, maybe I mean, normally, some other people do base design, but I mean, I should have checked myself. That was completely my fault. Loot 3 mines and attack here. That's generally nice getting early MP out. This guy not doing, oh, this guy's going full back turbines and no early tech, really. No early turbine, no early front turbine, that's kind of odd. He could just be bad at the game. I think he is just bad at the game. How do you check for ranked games like that? When all doesn't immediately appear in the chat, that means you got a ranked game. If all immediately appears, that means there's nobody in queue right now. That's how you check. It's a little bit vague. I was not Ethan's the one that discovered that and told me about it. But it's quite nice. Why is GigaChat cam in the lower left corner? Because it blocks the least amount of important information. So that's why. Oh, but I appreciate the GigaChat cam. You know what? That's what I should call it. Now feed my ego just a little bit more. Slap on one of these. That'll get this tech, and then turbine. Ethan the goat, yes. Ethan, I mean, Ethan's the only one, like, Ethan or Tar were the only people too autistic enough to notice a pattern like that. Like, the all appearing in the top of it, like, who notices that? Like, it's kind of insane, anyways. Is this guy just building a bunch of exposed gutters? I think he is. Oh, I know there's something on top as well. Is that another gutter? I think that is just another gutter. Yeah. Poor guy. Really? There's a gutter somewhere? Oh. Oh, and there's also a sniper. Oh, I definitely should kill that. Where's already got? Is already got? I know there's one door gutter. Yep. No, I didn't even just hit the gutter. Do I get the door gutter as well? Aww. Actually, not all that great. I need to sell this off. Oh, there? Is there already a sniper behind there? No, I can't tell. Alright. Oh. Oh, exposed EMP. Alright. You didn't snipe the exposed EMP, thank God. And now when this fires, I have a shotgun up. Theoretically. Yeah. Wait, core damage? What? Did it reflect off of something? I think it did there. Oh, wait. Looked like it hurt a little bit. I wonder if he has sold off all of his wood or not. And between him and his core, that is. He's going his own rockets. I don't think they're going to come up in time, though. Before I can just kill him. Pretty much here. Oh, there. Especially after I get active here in a second. Well, my goal is to have enough energy production to maintain active and shoot all my weapons. Because 3 rockets plus hurricane active is just absolutely terrifying. Especially when you have 0 defenses like this guy. I lost his piece of metal. Fuck. Oh, he got his rockets up in time. And I just use active. That's rough. There goes one. Are these just exposed? They may just be exposed down there. If there's no AA, then I should be able to kill them. Yeah. How do they all go? Yeah, I think that's GG right there. No rockets left, and, you know, I don't think he's ever going to have the resources to build rockets. He does have upgraded mines, though. He does have that up on me. What does it spend half his total metal this game on AA? Yeah, he did spend a lot of money. He didn't even have... I was expecting him when he fired to have at least upgraded rocks, but he just had pure EMPs. GG. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Yeah, a little bit like that. Oh, he was Buster. If he had gotten upgraded rockets there, it would have been scary. Because Buster rockets, well, pretty much one-shot rockets even through doors. Well, he didn't have any upgraded rockets, so... Another win in the books. Still, 2 out of my 6 losses were against Tar. Ever since I stopped doing rank streams, Tar suddenly has stopped apparently being matched up against me. It's crazy. It's almost like... he only plays the game to kill me, because 2 out of those 8 games were versus me. A little bit of a silly Tar moment. Massive damage? Yeah. I see, that's what I mean, like... I never had, like, the same baseline rank, but... You know, I can probably optimize that map a lot more. Stalactites, I don't really want to. A lot of work. And I have other stuff to do. Like, sleeping. Sleeping's pretty good. Do you guys sleep a lot? I sleep a lot. Ooh. I sleep a lot. I take a lot of naps, actually. Which probably concerning, because that's probably why I go to sleep so late. My sleep schedule is so cooked. But, like, taking a nap at, like, 3 p.m. is peak. Lobby never been so empty, true. Chemical warfare? Little rat he is? Well, you know, no, at least he can flex on his friends and you can go like, aha, I beat the streamer. Cloud fell off, true. You're a sleep minimizer? I feel like sleeping is so peak, though. Like, I'm never happier than when I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, when I'm sleeping, I'm happy. When I'm awake, I'm happy. Unless you're, like, having a nightmare, of course. But that's pretty rare. At least for me. Do you guys have a lot of nightmares? Like, every time somebody's, like, talking about, like, they have nightmares or night terrors or something, I'm just like, couldn't relate, bro. There's, like, weird-ass shit you got going on there. My thoughts are too loud. I always wake up after 4 hours, no matter what. That sounds pretty terrible, actually. So you can't go to sleep because your thoughts are loud, then you can't you wake up 4 hours later. Sorry to hear that. Sleep 15 minutes every 5 hours makes 1 hour sleep a day and survivable. I don't believe that. I don't believe you're surviving off 1 hour of sleep. Like maybe 4 hours, I would believe. But 1 hour? Come on. You have no idea what you're doing, but you'll try your best. That's fine. We have co-op on death off, so that when you join our base, you can't fuck things up. Let's go. I just tank the nightmares. Yeah, just build some wood spam. Practically midnight in Belgium now. Yeah, look at that. Europeans are suffering. Would spam my bad dreams. It sucks. Yeah, I would imagine that sucks. I have basically no dreams. Yeah, no dreams seems kind of good. Like, I only have dreams when I'm stressed out. In fact, like, sometimes I'll have dreams of me in high school not doing my math homework. And I'm just like, this isn't even applicable anymore, brain. The fuck you doing? Not even in high school. And then I wake up like, oh my god, I have to go to school. And then I'm like, nope, I have school at 11 today. Because now I'm in college. Now school starts at noon. Fucking amazing. I love my brain. My brain is so peak. It does a lot of silly things all of the time. 11:30 a.m. here in New Zealand. Oh my god, New Zealand are just getting out of bed. Holy, or another Kiwi. Oh my god. Wait, there's multiple Kiwis? I thought Kiwis were like an extinct and dying race. I didn't know that they were multiplying. Would spam my Belgium? Yeah. Would spam your sleep issues away. Recently, I got to live alone in this room and I had schizophrenia because I thought my mother called me down. You're like, oh god, no, do I have to do the dishes now? But I didn't even like the food at the family dinner. Why do I have to clean up the dishes for the shitty food? I'm getting scammed. If I go purple tech, you're probably... There's probably gonna be a lot of, like... I don't know... nukes and stuff. Which validates a purple tech buy here. I think get upgrade center like here. Yeah. I imagine my team is going to build up and then I can buy with upgrade center here. When World 2 starts, my parents are going to send me to the New Zealand. New Zealand's probably like the best place to be in World War 3. Like, there's nothing there to nuke, really. Like, and then you guys also have a lot of sheep, right? So then, like, you know, a lot of food, good food source for a little bit. Seems pretty peak. And you guys also have the ocean for all the fish. Like, I don't know. New Zealand seems like if World War 3 to pop off, I think New Zealand's one of the better places to be. Whenever Venezuela failed because they didn't build wood spam. Truly. Would have stopped the paratroopers. For Americans without a dishwasher? No, I mean, both my parents have dishwashers. Just like sometimes pots and pans can't be dishwashed. And it's like, oh, well, I guess somebody has to clean up the pots and pans. Where's my beer getter? Can you please also wash the cans? Or the pans, not the cans. Well, the cans as well. Everything has to be washed by the beer getter. You just get mild rationing and maybe internet outages. I feel like if World War 3 happened, the internet would just completely fall apart. Like, decentralized my ass. When the internet cables get cut, shit's not functioning. But at least, and then suddenly everybody's gonna start reading again, and we'll be like, oh, well, I guess books were just in competition with the internet. So now everybody at least gets a little bit more mental health. Wash the cans. We are replanting so many trees so when World War 3 happens, we can wood spam. Oh, to tank the nukes? Oh, fuck, New Zealand has it figured out. Why didn't they just think of that? Space War, or like Star Wars, not like Operation is stupid, or they just need some wood spam. They have, and especially if they're playing Architect, shit's free. These decentralized, everyone except everyone just connects to US East 1. Yeah. Well, the idea was it was decentralized, but nah. I'm still gonna have gaming. Offline games are gonna be booming them, yeah, but you're never gonna. It's only the offline games you have now, so you have to download all the offline games. Like, trust me, when that shit pops off, bro, I've been playing so much Factorio. 1 million SPM base, here we come. Gonna actually start like getting legendary equipment. That's assuming I have electricity though, which may or may not be the case. Assuming I do though. 1 million SPM, here we go. I'm hoping these are actually good boxes, and I don't have to delete these. I hope I don't have to delete the entire structure because these are built bad. But that possibility is like nil, right? Oh yeah, no, the top part is badly built. Okay, I've deleted off the top part. That's embarrassing. This is what it is, though. I'll build these guys like the 57 length instead. There we go. Those at work. Yes, perfect. Yep, perfect. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Okay, I guess I'm keeping that down there. Whatever, bro. That's just happening. Who decided that he hated my energy production? But I guess I still technically have the energy production because apparently I can catch stuff fast enough to make it so it's on life support down there. A little bit awkward, maybe. Yes, but it still exists, and I still have 175. And I'll just build all the energy production back here now. No reason to build it down there anymore. Nah, this is always going to stay alive somehow, isn't it? Be absolutely cursed. Look at least this one is running at 100% efficiency, okay? You have to respect that guy. Having a good old time, running at 100% efficiency, no problem. Anyways, back turbine time? Beast shit. Little stream snipers tried it typing to you in game. Yeah, that I don't know if he's stream sniping, but that was definitely a very good shot. It's a very unorthodox shot. Most people don't take, especially because I didn't have, like, normally people just shoot at the weapon. Because I had weapon boxes built, nothing in the weapon boxes. So it was kind of interesting that he just knew that I had no weapons built. There was nothing to shoot there. Alright. I feel like I'm being focused a little bit here, and I'm feeling bad. Who has all the cannons that guy has? Hey, yo. Doesn't matter. Wood spam OP as usual. Very nice howitzer shot, my friend. Truly the gamer legion for you. Is your opposite low stream sniping? This is a stream lobby? Yes. I mean, like, stream sniping is going to happen. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to start, like, saying you can't stream snipe. That just makes it a whole lot worse for me, specifically. Anyways, this is a Warthog howitzer, which means that it does not care. Yep, there goes all the weapons. You need 6 pieces of wood, not 5 against Warthog active howitzers. It's a little bit confusing. But, you know, most pros will just build 5 pieces of wood, forget about it, and then Warthog howitzer it, so they're like, oh shit. It's 6, not 5, and then they die. And it's kind of hilarious. Too much optimization, it's not enough vibing. Very nice. Insane shotgun shot for the ages there. Gonna have to submit that to the world record textbook. Turbine's cheaper to spam more of. Yeah, turbines are pretty not all that valuable. Anyways, I have a lot of metal, not a lot of energy right now. Kind of how it's looking, which is fine. But I do want to get another howitzer here. Those howitzers are in the direction. Anyways, I should actually defend against their howitzers as well. They have a couple howitzers. I'm just going to get like that. Stop me from getting howitzered. That guy just used both his shotguns, which means that it's time to kill all this guy's howitzers. Bye. Still none of them are dead, though. Like, we've done a lot of damage, but we haven't killed anybody, which is kind of concerning. Tries to make energy sandbags don't therefore turbines better. Yeah, true. Oh, you're talking about defensively? Taking with against like for sniper defense. Oh wait, I can get another turbine here? Well, that's insane. And they are Hurricane, actually. That's actually very good AA for them. Actually, what I could do here. I should only need like 4 howitzers. 4 howitzers can pretty much kill anything if they all land. So I just have to get them to land. And that's what these guys are going to be for. Actually, I can even get a shotgun. Holy shit. I forget I have purple tech to defend against howitzers that I never actually defended against. Because I decided wood spam would be easier. And lazier. Mainly out of laziness, not... That's why I did the wood spam, because I didn't want a micro shotgun. Oh, are both those going to land? L turbines. Like you're missing a mine? Where? I thought I had all the mines, but I'm not missing them. Am I going insane? No, I'm not missing a mine. Rage bait. Or maybe this guy just caught. Maybe oh, did you think that this area right down here you could build a mine in? A little bit silly. But I can't build more than one out here. There's no minerals back here. There's no minerals on the ground. Why can you not put it there? I can't because look, there's no minerals. You see the minerals here? Here, I'll delete this mine off just because like we're already winning. But if there's no minerals on the ground, then you can't build a mine. That's how you tell whether you can build a mine there or not. See how like right here there's these little things under the ground? Do you guys see that? That means that you can build a mine there. If there's no minerals under the ground like over here, you can't build a mine there. There's no metal to mine. No rare earths, exactly. What is this for? That's what you call a professional misclick, okay? No other reason. That is such a small detail. It is a very small detail, but it does have an effect on the game. About selling a mine to make a point. Well, we were already winning. That game was already over, okay? I didn't need that mine. 6 upgraded mines would have been just as good as 7 in that situation. How have you never known it? Because it's super rare. It's super rare that people actually go through the effort of removing the mine area for some reason. My second multiplayer wasn't too bad. The fact that you won was kind of impressive, yes. I just want to play ranked again, to be honest. But I'll go through the 3 lobbies, then I'll play ranked again. But I'll do some more. What could I do? Just do more permafrost. Just do more good maps. Why do you always destroy your base then? It looks cool. Aura farming is the only reason, man. It's just something cool that you could do, and it shows. It's an APM check. That's all. So if you do it, you're like, haha, I have enough APM to delete off my entire base before the timer's over. And so it's like kind of just flexing on your opponent. Play Tanya's mod? I want. Ready up! How's the religion coming along? I'm pretty sure it's failed. Everybody's forgotten about the religion today. So I'm pretty sure it's gone. Chinese balls, we need Chinese. We do Chinese balls next match. I want to do 1 permafrost, then I'll do Chinese balls. Especially with VFX, that is true. The VFX makes this sell-off even better. Oh. My arm's a little bit tired here. We didn't even last one day, yeah. Apparently nobody's faith was strong enough. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I was not expecting it to be, which is fine. And it was a little bit scary, gonna be honest. Oh, there you go. Maybe I did today. This was not supposed to be like this. Can I save as much resources as I can getting over there? There we go. Thank you for all the resources, Wall. Turning into mines. Play some colonization. What is that? No, it's Chinese balls so that there is no colonization. Unless my teammates die. In which case, there's going to be plenty of colonization, but... That's only if they die. Which is... They probably will. As my teammates often do. Are they doing anything? Oh my god. Damn, look at those legs! Holy. Bro's got some lengthy legs over there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what? Foundation node died? Not exactly sure how that happened. Can you guess how we will make energy out of fusion? Boil water. It's always that easy. It's always boiling that water. That's like half of all energy is made or something, right? I know solar panels don't boil water and wind doesn't boil water. All the ones do, right? Now that is aura-based design. Yeah, this Among Us space threat. Bro. Pretty sure they're overdrive, actually. I'll make the upgrade center make a lot more sense here. I love boiling water. Where's bro, chemist? You work at the local electrical plant. Do you make no new energy source? Nah, boil maxing. What real chads do. Let's see, this guy is building either howitzer or 20mm laser boxes. Which is valid. Oh. Right. That is kind of scary, actually. Man, lasers or those guys are really popping off right here. I don't really care about the wall connection right now. I'm gonna restructure the whole thing, but I just keep a little bit there to keep it alive. Oh, come on, really? Oh my god. Teammates getting absolutely owned. Are they? They could potentially be. I didn't count the I didn't count the buzzsaw shots, but that could be scattershot if it's 4. Yeah, that's scattershot, okay. They are scattershot, only commander with 4 buzzsaw shots. Which is a little bit scary. Very good commander. I imagine this means that this guy's going to go 20mm, not lasers. 20mm will make a lot more sense on scattershot than lasers. Lasers are not great on scattershot. They are great on Warthog, though, which I am. Oh, so I love that the camera doesn't focus the sync in the back. Yeah, I manually changed it to not focus the sync. I turned off the AI feature that automatically focuses the face and then manually focused it on my face, and it turns out that works a lot better. Turns out the AI is a little bit silly. It doesn't know actually how to focus on a face, which is, you know, probably pretty par for the course. Get 2 gunners out, be the good teammate. And my teammate... Oh, my tactical take from teammate there. It's really, really a nice teammate taking the laser shots for that guy. Man, really showing his love. Good for him. Hank, yeah. Very nice of him. Focusing on the sync is based. Yeah, based AI. Shit. You guys actually like the AI? Suddenly, is that what turned you around? The fact that it was focusing on the sync and not me? Pretty cool. Oh, this can't fire because of this guy in front. Well, I got my 1 complimentary gunner. I'm a good teammate. Oh, and now he's shooting them at me. No. This was... Hey, get trench gunners up here. What are you doing, man? You can get like 4 gunners right here shooting downwards. And then we can sandwich the enemy thing so that they can never fire at all. Please do that. Oh, they can just shoot my energy, bro. Bro. Yes, no, get gunners on top here, right here, so they can't be shot. My man doesn't know what trench gunners are. It's so cooked. And it's the best kind of trench, an immortal trench. Okay, man. Now, oh, he got the gunners up there, yeah. Oh, but this one can't fire downwards. It's being blocked by its own piece of wood. Okay, delete this one off, put it further on the strut, and then it can fire downwards. Yep, they're both built too far back on the strut to fire. A little bit silly for my teammate over here. He needs to build them further up on the strut. That's all that was needed for AI to win. Yeah, focus the important stuff. The bathroom sink. How is he just dead? Nope. Very nice. He lives another game. We must call in the sleeper agents. The sleeping agent. He's the sleeping agent. And no surprise, pulling 20 millimeters. Bombastic is on my team? That's kind of shocking. I wonder which base he was. There's no base exactly. Oh, he probably was top base and just got absolutely owned by the buzzsaws, huh? Probably what happened here. And now he can't rejoin another base because he's dead. Big L. You died? Yeah. L. Couldn't imagine dying. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, actually. Like, you know, I couldn't. Oh, fuck. All my turbines. I mean, I couldn't imagine ever dying. Like, come on. Me dying? That would be crazy. That looks like all my teammates are going to die first, though, so it's going to be okay. No. Shit. Now wait. Do you have like a second 20mm or just one? I guess they just have one 20mm. That's it? That's it. Okay. Interesting. Manipulator Warthog active? They need triple door to defend against a Warthog active, but which they're probably just never gonna have. I probably could have waited. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting shot by everybody now. Teammates, please. Turn your brains on. It's at least some AA for me, little old me. Would really appreciate that. My bottom laser is insanely close to just hitting the floor here. Am I on fire in the back? I am. Rip all my turbines again. No! My mic connection. That was mean. That turbine didn't deserve to get dropped into the ground like that. Oh! Well, gamers, I don't know if we're winning this one. I'm getting shot by lasers, 20mm, and rockets right now. And as long as this guy doesn't build any tier like a large amount of French gunners, I don't know if I can tank all that. And now nukes. They have nukes? Brother. No. This guy actually has weapons. They have double nuke. There's no way, bro. What am I seeing right now? It's an absurd concept. Sports gamers with weapons outside of my knowledge base. Damn, that was a double Warthog, and they just absorbed that with wood. Okay, kind of impressive, to be honest. I need to keep the sandbags around just so I can tank some 20mm. As all. Oh, I have no energy production left. Okay, that's a little. Yep, one turbine is not exactly going to be able to make me able to fire anything here. Oh, my teammate got a flag. Oh, that's OP. Good teammate. Little fiery nuke. The laser. And now they also have a howitzer. It makes sense that they're shooting me. Neither of my teammates are building anything, so... It is the valid strategy here. You know. But it is frustrating for little old me, I'll say that. I think it's over? Yeah, it's probably over. You know. Not exactly much being done here. Oh, my teammate actually has 1 silo. Good for him. Oh, okay, they have 2 silos from over there. That makes sense. Oh, my teammate with the trench flash to the top row. That is. Oh, thank heck, bro. Finally, something happened. Finally, we can at least lose faster now. Oh, that's a fair point. I can just build a massive trench down here. What? I had to delete off? I did not mean to delete that off at all. Oh, God. More annoying than my... Okay, my roommate just called me annoying. On stream? Unbelievable. Alright. I have to kill something here. I don't know what, but I have to kill something. Can I kill that howitzer, please? Please. No, I shot right above that. Oh. That's rough. Ace roommate, yeah. I would imagine I'm pretty annoying roommate. Streaming live in the dorm room while he's trying to enjoy his video games? Man. I'm really a bad person. Man. Now I'm getting almost forced. Oh, there goes all my weapons. Alan, we are so fucked. You know what? Base reference. I can understand that, that mindset right now. I would actually probably agree with that one. Hey. Well, these saws are going a little bit too far, okay? That's practically just committing war crimes right here. No. Not my entire... Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm dead. GG. Kind of fun tanking, though. Well played. Yeah, early aggression's actually kind of good when death is permanent. Just kill somebody off, they never come back. No release date? There's never a release date. No, they just announce that there's something coming, and then that's it. That's all they told us. After that, there's been no information. It's kind of based. I'm so bored that I made a sync fan art. Damn, Jesus, they turned your base into a shred. They did. They were playing the game. All 5 of them. But it's fun. Had my bruised ego after Infinity murdered you. Infinity's good at the game, though. Arco, no replay. I'm trying to get a new game going here. Sports speedrun, indeed. What is your favorite commander? I like Hurricane, actually, a lot. I'll say that. Hurricane I find quite fun right now. So, probably not... he's actually really good. I like Hurricane a lot right now. I know I just said I don't have... But Hurricane's just fun. Good, like, decent, good starting eco, good damage. He's consistent, good AA. He just does a little bit of everything. And it's just nice to play him. Like, for instance, this commander, no good eco, but a lot of good damage. And no good AA, but a lot of good damage, so... And it feels like Warthog, for example, feels like a one-trick commander. Like if you fall behind as Warthog, there's really no recovery because you don't get an eco boost. Or Archer just wanted to replay. Yeah. But I have a stream to get to, okay? Do you think that there are 100 competent players? Yes. Yes, there are. I know 100 competent players probably over time. It's just a lot of them don't play the game anymore. Like, for instance, M4 was one of the best players, doesn't play the game anymore. Mateo was one of the best players, doesn't play the game anymore. Mech was one of the best players, doesn't play the game anymore. Firework doesn't play the game anymore. There's a lot of players that I knew that don't play the game anymore. And then, like, add the modern good players with the old good players, you definitely have 100 competent players. There's definitely a lot more than that as well that I don't know. Like, every so often I come across, like, a random German that's just really good at the game. I'm just like, oh, you exist now. That's fascinating. Like when I played Forge, because I thought Hurricane did nothing because I didn't have the DLCs. But Hurricane is a base game commander. It's not even part of the DLCs. Hurricane is not a moonshot commander. What is this guy saying? Oh god. Did I not randomize the teams? I thought I did. It's not looking good though. Red Dwarf and George. I don't know how hard they're playing the game, but it doesn't look like it's hard enough. I'll go for some of these. I could actually have gone laser. I think this guy's doing a laser rush. It looks like a laser rush. Moon shit. Maybe. Now all of them are building meta base designs. Yeah, even a 4-long base, right? Like, these two people right here are playing very, very well. Autumn plays Oso. Look at that. He's optimizing foundation nodes. How many competent... Oh. Hurricane is now a moonshot commander. Is he? They made him pay to win now. After he was good, they were like, you know what? We need to paywall this shit. Good thing I have the paywall. But it must suck for everybody who doesn't. Really? And then I guess that's shooting me. Yep. Maybe I'll go do some more 1v1s. Do some more ranked. I don't know exactly how much I'm enjoying this here. A little bit silly. I don't know, look at nice shooting my teammate said. My top base with the Dord Gunner coming in. Oh, we're so cooked. The fact that their top base can play the game and our top base can't, I mean, just probably GG right now. Enemy top base probably just gonna cannon stack us into the ground, but that's okay. It is what it is. As long as you are playing, I will keep watching it and eating bread. Wonder why shooting you out of anyone else? Probably because I'm the biggest threat, but also not as much value. Like, you can get a lot more value to shooting like right here, shut down 2 cores, 3 mines. A lot more value for an EMP than shooting my base, in which you can't really get both the cores and the mines, but it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure he's just... I mean, I am one of the more threatening players, so it does make more sense, but... Those sucks. This guy's going Portal Nukes. Oh, God. Okay. One police called. They want their gamer back. I do have purple tech. I probably help a little bit at least. Wonder if they're overdrive though. I don't know. Alright, that guy's going upgrading mines. Is he not? Oh, it doesn't look like he's actually going lasers, which is interesting. Thought he was just for the base design, but this like when I see something like this, I often think of like Laser Rush just going straight for a bunch of like fire beams, plasma beams just to try and speedrun somebody, but doesn't look like he's doing that today. Funny streamer go forts, yes. That's what I'm doing. Currently in the middle of forting it. Could sell off the thing. The real question is, this guy gonna shoot me? Okay, he only has. Oh, he's greeting. He didn't sell off one of his mines for another silo. Yeah, so definitely go a flak gunner here. This looks like howitzer boxes. It's either howitzer or 20mm boxes, or he could just be baiting and building lasers in larger boxes than necessary just to bait me out. But I don't know yet. We'll see. Man, that is an extremely meta base. Whoever's playing this guy really knows what's happening. Ah. Love getting shot. There's nothing to shoot despite the fact, and he's... I mean, actually, he doesn't know that. Most likely. but it still hurts my eco. And now these boxes are missized, but that's whatever. Doesn't matter too much. I'll replace them later. Like so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if George is gonna be living very long here. George does not look like he's aiming too hard. Oh, I think they're probably just scattershot, right? I'm gonna go scattershot 20mm into GG here. Oh, I'm shocked that George is still alive. If he does die, kind of exciting for me though. No, okay, he lives another round. And since that's kind of insane, actually. Yep, they are scattershot. Fix out. And he's dead. Cool. No, not the mines. I'm ashamed that I lost that he. Oh my god, he lost all of the mines. Jesus. Bro, his mines were getting absolutely hate crime. What happened? My complete lack of actually having weapons is kind of rough. And there goes my top teammate. Is I dropping a howitzer on me? Yep. There goes all the rest of the mines. Oh, no, 2 of them are still there. I was wrong. Only lost 1 mine. Absolutely lovely. No. Not my completely exposed gunners. Is that me dead? I don't know how many 20mm this guy has. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Released all my howitzers. And this guy also has more howitzers. Great. Exactly what I like to see. We believe? Yeah, no, it's not like each 20mm alone. It's the fact that there's like 8 of them and also a howitzer. The howitzer is actually the real scary. Like, if it was just 20mm, I would be perfectly fine. The fact that there's a howitzer as well kind of makes it very, very scary. And also, I'm taking 3 bases worth of weapons right now. You have to keep that in mind. There's 3 people shooting me. So it's not exactly like this is a small amount of weapons here. Like, there's 3 people on my ass, and it's showing. It definitely, you can definitely see the destructive potential of that. I'm probably just dead here as well. Yeah. Oh, no, they're actually shooting down my teammate. Poor guy. Yeah. GG. We believe your beliefs were false. Bombastic is all alone now on 1 mine against this. GG. Not sure if I could have done anything there, but tried my best. Scattershot OP? No. No, he's not good in 4v4s. Not at all. Both of my top aces sniffing a little bit of glue there makes them OP, definitely. Because, I mean, there's one, I mean, the second top ace on their side just sat there the entire time and stacked 40 20 millimeters and had no opposition. Like, I can do the same pretty easily. You like super long words like Funo, micro? No, I don't. Furry, goat rice, and peas? Or we don't believe? No believing for you. Really no rank game? It's this lame? Almost always want to wait and rank you. 1v1s are a lot more satisfying to play than 4v4s. Do you know when AI talks in Polish is more conservative? Yeah. Well, I mean, like, look at AI companies. I imagine a lot more Polish articles and stuff are more conservative than like English ones, because Eastern Europe type steel. So, I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. Just from the large language model moment. I'm gonna hop off now. Stay safe. Sending hate from down under. Oh God, not from down under. Now split. Beautiful. Well, it could be the best thing that they've added to the game if they did to tomorrow. I don't know. The game's actually, I'm actually very happy with the balance currently. Balance I quite like. I have no real issues. Oh shit, I messed the builder. I'm supposed to immediately connect back to the silo and sell it off. Oh no, this builder is so cooked. To sell this off like instantly. There we go. Good night. You should make a base almost entirely out of metal. Trust. Yeah, you know what's happening. And in a world of rocket meta where nobody builds red tech anymore, I should go out and then build a base out of metal. Good night. Good night. Nice to hear. Yeah, no, ever since B-Man have started like actually changing the values, because for the longest time he was too afraid to actually change weapon values, but ever since he started like changing values like the firing cost of cannons and lasers, and the balance has gotten a lot better, a lot faster. Because before he would just modify commanders to balance weapons, now he's actually changing the weapons themselves, so it feels really nice. Just being like, oh, cannon got nerfed, laser got buffed, and it's been really, because for all 4 years before this, before 2025, when I played 2022 to 2024, B-Man did not once change the firing cost of any heavy weapon. Or any weapon, actually. He just changed upgrade costs and stuff like that. Reload times and stuff. Oh, that probably was a mistake. I probably should not have turned that to wood. Doesn't matter. He does have a sniper up. I don't think he knows how to snipe my EMP, though. So I've been really appreciative of B-Man doing that. How much do you think of the game would change if lasers were removed? I mean, probably quite a bit. That would make nukes late. Like, it would just kill nukes and mortars, pretty much. Nukes and mortars rely a lot on lasers to get through. I imagine the, Oh, what? Oh my god, my aim. His aim is even worse. It doesn't matter. Need to get upgrade center here in a second, but I'll go double EMP into upgrade center. Double EMP is kind of scary because you can infinite EMP here. Oh. Shit. I was not expecting that. Alright, that should be near infinite EMP. If you, like, fire just about before the other EMP reloads, then their EMP comes off cooldown, and then they get EMP'd again. Okay, never mind. They have another sniper down there. Is he selling off? Really? Oh, he can't even sell off correctly, though. Yeah, this was a terrible build. I should have sold off my silo way earlier, got an earlier turbine. It was not great. Yeah, just letting himself burn to death. Okay. GG. He saw 2 EMPs and it was too much for him. Which is rather tame compared to the Religious Awakening last stream. Yeah. I think it didn't say anything weird at the start of the stream, so it stayed okay. Be the moment the Zigla passions cannot be easily reignited. True. Oh, another rank game. That's insane. Really gonna be made me do what this rank game. Oh god. Fuck. Ah, it's a balls game. I love balls. Balls is such a fun ranked map. You get so many good games. Oh, is Tar playing the game right now? Okay, no. Watched Hellsing Ultimate? I have not watched Hellsing Ultimate. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. What's your GPU power level? Well, it's at least 3 pea shooters from Plants vs. Zombies. So about C tier. Why are there these maps in the rank pool? I mean, Balls is a fun map. It's just a little bit... it's a little bit 40 hours of shooting nukes at each other kind of map. Oh god. This guy actually knows how to play the game. Fuck. Popped on a barrel, do the core swing, get another turbine before the core swing pops off. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yeah. May have fucked up a little bit there. Yeah. Oopsies. Didn't select the note fast enough. Alright. I think I'm fine ending it there. Nothing special, but yeah, Seep Spam is fun on the map. Yeah. But Seep Spam is hard to do because it's harder to do core swing. Anyways. I'm gonna go. I think I need a break from Forts. Been streaming for 3 hours now. You failed? I did fail. I did fail. That's not generally how you do it. Generally, you want the core swing to work. I got a little bit greedy getting that turbine there. GG. Pro player? Indeed. Indeed. I should not have gotten that turbine. That was a mistake. Oh, that was greed. It wasn't technically a mistake, but I do like getting a little bit greedy with it. Also, a balls map that doesn't take 40 minutes is technically a good game. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't watch it,